Okay. Okay. Let me get some housekeeping out of the way real quick. Real quick lack. Welcome one and all. Welcome one and all. Welcome you. You at home. I hear you. I see you. Listening. Watching me. Probably not watching me, but listening to my voice. My name is Addix. I'm joined by Catherine. Before we start this coverage of the senior men, the day two, the Pro of the Marbles, we're going to do an international version of our hit game, Jeopardy.
Do we have time for that?
Do we have time for that?
We might want to wait until tomorrow.
Okay. But just so y'all know, I did do all like international questions because I know you guys want to do some international gymnasts. So I really dug into my brain deep into my brain.
Yeah, so why don't we wait until tomorrow so we're not rushing through this?
Yeah. I'm just going to show you the categories.
So,
college credit, the Soviets, icons, legends, and queens, multi-medalists, and local celebrities. And those are your categories.
Yeah, so I think this will fit better on the Women's Day.
Yeah, I do too. It's all women.
Yeah, so
so bitches.
So can you show the video I just sent you, because
I can.
I just want everyone to appreciate how quote unquote Kayla DiCello has bent knees on her handstands and giant swings.
Don't you know? Kelly Hill, famous for producing those exact things. I don't know if you knew.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, in case you didn't know. Just saying, Not that you didn't know, but now you know. Okay,
also, by the way,
yes,
bent knees on a giant swing is a 0.1 deduction. Oh boy.
It's a fall, Catherine. It's a fall. Give me a break. Give me a break. These people, I swear. I would love for one of those people to like do something, like create content, like do something like productive as opposed to.
I'm convinced as you watch this video that this person is looking at the back of DiCello's calves.
Probably. Okay. Everybody ready? This is. Oh, no, hold on. Yes. This is it. So this is the most horrible bar routine in the history of the earth.
Yeah, Dad. Bent knees. Bent knees is the thing that supposedly this bar routine has.
This bar routine enacted a genocide against artistry. Yeah.
Well, apparently her beam is the one that has enacted a genocide, but also apparently her bars.
Her bars are very Zionistic. My God. It's given IDF. What are you talking about? Where? I mean, there maybe a little bit, but like, come on now, Maggie Nichols, hello. Not even bad. What are these people? I swear. Get a job.
I mean, this got a 4.5 for a reason.
Exactly. It's beautiful work. Like, get a job. Stay away from her. Glorious. Gorgeous.
Yeah, so we're making fun of someone who told me that Kayla has bent knees on her giant swings and handstands. And I actually think the bent knees that they showed me in a screen cap are actually her snap before dismount.
Yeah, or it could just be AI.
Yeah. So it's anyway, you don't have to see this. I actually have decided that it appears to me that certain corners of the Gymternet have decided that DiCello is evil.
Yes, she is. Yeah, a witch.
She's going to take a spot away from one of their faves.
Yeah, she is taking up spots, making the lineup.
And I'm not saying like she's the ever and she's not gonna win any individual medals, but like
yes, silver and all around. Yes, Catherine. Kelly Hill. Yes.
Apparently, I've gotten too quiet.
You can quiet. Catherine's gotten a bit too quiet. I got it. I got you. Better.
I'm not saying that she's like amazing or gonna win any individual medals, but like it's the problem of she does what the team needs.
Yeah.
And it might be Jordan or it might be Leanne, but there's going to be one of those three on this team.
Yeah.
And it like Sky is wonderful now, and she's on my team, but she's not the utility all-arounder.
She's wonderful now. Wow. As in Sky, you weren't wonderful before, honey. You were just okay. Very mid.
Yeah, but I mean, in terms of like,
I know. Give me a hard time.
like she's moved into a different category. I think people are sensing that one of Jade or Suni is not going to be on this team.
I know.
And they're like going after the like quote unquote boring gymnast.
And one of oh, what's his face? One of I was gonna make a joke. It left my brain. Never mind. Probably a bad joke anyway. Carry on. Sorry. Just sorry.
But like people are ignoring that we have their selection documents from last year. We know how they think about teams.
Yeah. It has to be like it's like balancing an equation, right? I was terrible at it. Terrible at it. My God, don't let me do that. But it's the same concept. You're balancing like all your pros against your cons, right? And so you have a perfect harmonious blend. Period.
She's not obligated to do anything at the Olympics, honestly.
Like me.
But in the like the question is, if she does an MNR at trials, does she have to do one at the Olympics? She's not obligated to, but like it's the Olympics and she wants to like win a medal.
It would behoove her, if you will. If you will.
And she's not going to medal on vault in this field without the MNR.
Yeah, no. Even though I feel like the MNR is not worth it, even for her, honestly, truly.
She's not beating Yo for bronze without it.
Watch Joe just fall in her vault. I'd be like, Catherine.
Yeah, but then there's Marino.
She falls too. Catherine.
I mean, it's the Olympics.
And then it goes to Michaela Skinner. Michaela Skinner comes back again.
Like it's the Olympics. They can fall, but like if everybody hits.
Yeah. No, I know.
She needs the MNR to be competitive. And you got to count on people hitting.
Can you imagine? Michaela Skinner just comes out running with her daughter, Lottie, in her arms. Vaults.
Like, we know from last year that they did not take the highest scoring team. The Jeopardy is women's, so we're going to do it tomorrow.
Yeah, Jeopardy's women's. Yeah. International women's.
And because the men are going to start in like 20 minutes, and we don't know when they're actually going to start the video.
Happy Pride, y'all! Happy Pride Month! Happy Pride! Yay! Yay! Slay!
So I think what people are I think a lot of people are forgetting that the Olympics are not like worlds for alternates.
No.
You can't like the alternates turn into pumpkins. I think before podium training.
Yeah, before podium
training. They turn into pumpkins at the technical meeting.
Yeah. That's so funny. Turn into pumpkins. They turn into the little rats. That's so funny.
Yes. So like
what is
the technical meeting happens and they stop being things you can use.
What is their names? Oh my God! What are the mice's names in what is it? Cinderella.
Don't ask me.
Oh my God! Someone knows in the chat. I know. Chat, help me out. What are the little mice's name in Cinderella? Cinderella. Gus. It's Gus. Yeah, Gus and Oh, come on now! It's right there in my head. Nope, it's gone.
So the other thing to like think about is, I want people to understand the Olympic Village housing has no air conditioning.
None whatsoever. I'd be miserable.
And they've got to account for illness.
Do they expect the wind to flow?
I'm not putting it on anybody, but they've got to account for some illness.
Do they just expect the wind to just flow freely to the building or something? Like what's going on there? It's
apparently some sort of like they can't install anything in the Olympic Village. Team USA
Team USA is like, watch us. Eagle cry.
No, they don't own the buildings, and they can't put portable air conditioners in the building.
One of those mini splits, please.
I mean, I think they can probably do some cooling, but I mean, I know that I know Team USA is planning for no air conditioning. And the buildings are supposedly designed for it, but like,
this is a hassle.
Yeah. So I was told by a USAG person that they're planning for no air conditioning.
And then like when you're like 9 hours on the sand and on a pontoon, you get home, you have no air conditioner. Oh my God, worst feeling ever. Oh, that's the Pits.
Oh,
That's the Pits.
Dulcie as the alternate is adorable. She's gonna have a wonderful LA quad.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, or Brisbane. Hey,
Jordan is. I don't know how I feel about Jordan because I don't think she's so far down at the moment, and I don't think having not fallen on that floor element would have brought her that much up.
Right. Oh.
Like, let me pull up the actual.
Star list. Oh, sorry.
Well, let's finish with the women discussion before we do that.
The women.
So Jordan Chiles is in 7th right now with a 55-1. So say give her like a point and a point plus something for that fall.
Uh-huh.
That brings her up to 4th. But that only takes her in front of Suni Lee, and
Right.
I don't think Suni's in the discussion as the all-arounder.
I wish people would just let it go. Like y'all, it wasn't that serious of a comment. It really wasn't.
What?
You talking about Suni as an alternate? I mean, as an event specialist.
I'm not even like she's an all-arounder now. Go for it. But like they're gonna take her as a specialist.
Yeah. She's not a utility gymnast. No, it's just an army knife.
The USAG is not wanting to put that low 13s floor up anywhere.
What are you talking about?
It's good she has it.
What are you talking about?
It's good she has it.
They would love that.
Having a floor routine and having a bars routine is certainly going to make Suni more viable for that team. It was smart.
Yeah, no, they played it right.
But also like Michaela Maroney and Madison Koshin both did the all-around at Olympic trials.
Don't most girls do all-around at Olympic trials?
A lot of them do. Madison Koshin didn't.
Oh, okay. So are y'all excited, y'all? Are y'all so excited?
Or not Madison Koshin. Aston Locklear didn't.
Honey, and
that was part of why Madison Koshin got the spot over her.
Honey, that's the same person.
Anyway, so let's go to men. I will put the start with list in chat.
Men. Here we go.
Start list in chat. You want to read the list?
Yes. Let me read it. Sorry. Gosh, doing something stupid. Okay, so let me see. She is right. I have her pulled up in one of my windows. DJ, upon the request line. Boom.
Also, Curran Phillips has scratched the meat.
Why?
We don't know.
You know what? I blame Valeria Lucan. Immediately I do. Freaking Valeria.
So he had a 15-5 on bars yesterday.
Yeah, he did.
Unless he has some sort of serious injury that prevents him from doing something, I bet you that he gets a petition because they're going to have him at trials.
Okay, so starting on floor, we have Jeremy Bishop from Stanford, Asher Hong from Stanford, Ian Gunther, Stanford, Riley Lewis, Stanford, Colt Walker, Stanford, Koi Young, Stanford, and Tyler Burkhardt, guess from where? Stanford as well. Yeah, Stanford. Now, on Pommel Horse, that is Caden Clinton. Are you supposed to fall? Is it supposed to fall? No. Okay, never mind. Caden Clinton, Cypress Academy. Donna Wittenberg, Salto. Tate Costa, U of Illinois. Kira Mandava, Cypress Academy. And Brendan Dang, U of Illinois. On rings, Shane Whiskas, Evo Gym. Joshua Carnes, Penn State. Brody Malone from Evo Gym. Alex Diab, Evo Gym. On vault, Tina Aguilera. Paul Judah of U of Michigan. Cameron Bach from Michigan. Fred Richard from Michigan. And Landon Blakestick from U of Michigan. Then, going into, parallel bars, you have Fuzzy Benes from Oklahoma. Eric Upton from Air Force. Noah Newfield from UC Berkeley. And David Ramirez from Central Coast. Finally, the entire field is rounded out by friend to the show, Sam Phillips of U Nebraska, Dallas Health by 2080, Jim, Kai Iomura from Lakeshore, Taylor Christopoulos from U of Nebraska, Yul Moldar from 5280, on high bar, and I got through it. That was eventful. That was draining, actually. So many people think. So many guys. So tell me, who are y'all excited to see?
I want to see how Brody does on night 2.
Brody Malone. I want to see how Coy does. I'm invested in Coy. Yeah. Anybody else? How many women go to the Olympic trials? It is at least
12,
At least
probably
12.
around 15.
Yeah, at least 12. But you want to round it out because round numbers are better. I feel like, right? Am I the only one? Hands up for round numbers or even numbers. Nobody. Okay, cool.
I mean, I would bet 15 or 16.
I want 54. I'm kidding. Imagine. I want Coy to get revenge on Pummels, Frederick. Yes. Okay. So I'm definitely excited to see Brody Malone. But I'm also really excited to see how some of the other lower tier guys, not lower tiers, that's crazy work. Lower placing gymnasts will be like, I want to see how Joshua Carnes does. I want to see how Shane Wiskus does. I'm really kind of impressed by Brody's strength. That's awesome. Paul Judon vault, always a treat. Cameron Bacham vault, always good. So yeah. Obviously, Sam Phillips. Obviously, Sam Phillips, always. He's so good. Oh, here we go. All right, y'all. All right. For all the Marble Teen Aguileras, all the marbles, for all the marbles. This is the 2024 Xfinity U.S. Championship Senior Men Day Trois. No. Day Deux. Sorry. Not Trois. Trois 3. Live from the Dickies Arena in Dallas, Fort Worth. Well, it's in Fort Worth. I'm Addix. I'm joined by Catherine. And she is going to... Well, she's going to aid me in getting through this wonderful meet, which at the end of which we'll know who has qualified to Olympic trials. Right, Catherine?
I think it might not be tonight. It might be tomorrow night or something.
2 business days. Regardless, we will know the top 2 placements. Right? We'll go directly to trials.
Yeah.
So we'll know 2 of the men going directly to trials. I predict it'll be Coy Young and
Brody.
Yeah, Brody Malone. Sorry, I forget.
Brody's leading right now.
You know me. Me and Brody's don't get along. I broke up with one, so it's okay. Brody Malone. So yeah, I'm excited. Or will Coy Young step up and win that? Just steal away the crown? Doubtful.
Also, yeah. Reminder, Frederick. Everyone needs to relearn to say his name.
Yeah. Frederick.
Do not be like Tim.
Yeah.
Timmy Daggett does not get to decide that the young man what name he goes by.
Oh, you mean the bull? Because, I guess Tim Daggett was the bull. That doesn't sound great for his reputation, but sure, that's who he was. The bull.
Something about how big he was, but I mean, he was a gymnast, so how big could he have been?
Someone lied to him several times and he believed them. That is a very old maiden type of belief for him to have. That's so funny.
I don't think he made it up. Because I've heard other people call him that.
Really?
So it might have also have been the way he went for it on everything. He was a crazy high bar worker, and high bar workers were crazy in the 80s.
I mean, high bar workers are crazy in a sentence.
Well, Andreas Brettschneider is still competing domestically in Germany, and he's still crazy.
I love him so much. So much.
He showed up at Bundesliga finals in December, and I was like, wait, you're still competing?
Ariana, what are you doing here? That's so funny. Hold on, let me close my...
And he was still good.
Really? Still throwing the Brettschneider?
I don't remember he was throwing a Brettschneider, but he has an internationally competitive high bar routine. It's just that's probably all he does.
Right. Yo, what's his cat? Somersault over here. Salto, if you will. Sukahara, if you're Spanish. I'm here. Ow! I just fell. It's okay. I'm fine. I just fell. It's okay. I'm fine. Brody Malone. Oh, I feel like it's my Trump voice. Brody Malone, such a great person, the best gymnast. Truly, I wouldn't lie to you.
So, also as a warning, folks, I'm gonna be behind Addicts because I have to watch on Twitch.
Behind me, cute. Behind every addict, there's an important woman, a very strong woman. I don't know about the addicts, but yeah.
So I get to hear addicts respond to the F falls before I see them.
Oh my god,
which is also kind of funny.
It's depending on how bad it is. It's like how I guess big my loudness is. Oh my god! Every time one of the babies tell last session, oh I cried. Oh, so sad.
The babies look good. There's a 14-year-old in Germany who just put up a really nice all-around score too for a junior.
Good for him. Let me tell you, these kids
it was in the WAG one. I can't keep track of baby junior men, but they had a 14-year-old who put up a 51 something.
That's insane. That's insane. Literally insane.
That would have put her third last night in the U.S. Junior Championships.
Man.
Yeah.
Let Melanie compete at nationals. My gosh. Here again, yes. I never left that. Like they should have allowed Melanie to compete at Classic. Just saying. But no, Brian Carey got mad.
What did Brian Carey get mad at?
Melanie competing at Classic and making his daughter.
Oh yeah.
Literally,
Brian Carey was one of the people who voted to not allow foreign gymnasts at U.S. domestic competitions.
He was like, "Oh no, Jed looks bad enough as it is."
It was the first time I've ever seen the gentleman mad at Brian Carey.
Yeah, Brian Carey was like, "No, Jade looks kind of bad as it is. Can't have that. Sorry, no immigrant. Sorry." Aw, poor Brian Carey.
Trinity is scratched tomorrow, as has Lincoln, and I'm told Lincoln is going to petition to trials.
And I'm scratching
something about she must have been injured.
No, I think she was not a good headspace, honestly.
No, I mean I
beforehand
have reason to believe she was injured.
Okay. Yeah, I'm scratching tomorrow too. I will not be here. No, I'm kidding. I'll be here. Imagine I just leave Catherine. She'd be so mad.
I do not know what that injury might be, but I have reason to believe that Kayla is injured.
Kalia Lincoln?
Yes.
Oh, no.
That's why she's scratched.
I thought she was just like in a bad headspace. That's what they made out to be.
As I said, I have good reason to believe.
Oh, sorry. It's like, Addicts, she's injured. Get over it. I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't get. Sorry, I don't get it. I didn't get it.
Yeah.
Now I get it.
Like I said.
Now I get it. Okay. Thank y'all.
You know why I have good reason to believe.
Yeah. I know you do. Yeah. My bad. Not me doubting Catherine on the gig. She'll be like, doubt me again, motherfucker. Oh.
I'm just saying I don't know what the injury was, but if Seesaw saw her icing her ankle, that makes sense given what I was told.
Imagine Catherine's like, it is a tear of the Achilles. It's actually a 70% tear.
Based on the grainy screenshot I saw from across the arena.
It is from 40 feet away, and Catherine's just like that. That is at least 65% torn.
I'm
a savant.
I'm trying to remember the 4-year fans are showing up, and all of them do not sound immediately like 4-year fans.
No,
so you're like,
they come in very nice, very polite to the space.
Or very confident.
Very confident. Oh my God. It's one of those like, girl, what are you doing? What's going on here? Why are you, acting like that?
I saw someone today say that there was a worldwide consensus on somebody's score being too high, quote unquote, based on YouTube comments.
Yeah.
All from all over the world.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, from Malaysia as well as from the little Easter Island. Yeah, we were all there. It was the UN meeting on the comment page. Yeah, we were all in agreement. Overscored. Oh, I love that we live in a world where Donald Trump is found guilty of 34 charges. Oh my God, it's a hug. It's a hug from Jesus. Praise him. Yes. Turn religious real quick. So we turn it up for the anthem.
Rise, remove your hats, and direct your
Are they going to have a singer or just a track? Oh, they have a singer.
National anthem, Norris Perry.
Okay.
What the hell is going on over there?
Can you see
The favorite part.
by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars
Staccato.
through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched.
You better sing the song.
So gallantly streaming,
Gallantly.
and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave
That voice isn't
proof
gonna last.
the
Come on now.
night
Come on now. Power through it.
that the flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled
Hit it.
banner yet wave
Now the big one. The big one.
o'er the land of the free?
There you go.
And the home of the brave.
There you go. Good for you. Good for you, old man. Very Caucasian. Morris Perry. Yes, very Caucasian. Yes, Caucasian. Okay.
May now prepare for competition in tonight's final night for senior men at the Xfinity
Final night.
Gymnastics
Imagine if I talked about that.
Championships.
He ate. He ate down. Very Caucasian. Like, I'm talking like he goes to Cracker Barrel. Yes, Cracker Barrel. Yes. Fried food. Yes. Comfort food. Macaroni and cheese balls. Okay, Catherine. Are you excited? I'm excited. That riled me up.
Yeah.
Very patriotic. Okay. Well, and Klaus's birthday is July 4th, so there's that. Okay, so let's give you a little rundown of the start list. Here we go. So, once again, Squad A. That's your floor, right? That's Jeremy Bishop, Asher Hong, Ian Gunther, Riley Lewis, Colt Walker, Coy Young, and Taylor Burkhart. Now, Squad B is on Palmos. That's Caden Clinton, Donna Wittenberg, Tate Costa, Kieran Mandava, and Brandon Dang. Squad C is on Rings. That's Curran Phillips, who scratched, apparently. Steven Nevarashik, Shane Wiscombe, Joshua Carnes, Brody Malone, and Alex Diab. Squad D is on Vault. That's Krewbold, italicized, Javier Alfonso, Paul Judah, Cameron Bach, Frederick Richard, and Landon Blix. Squad E is P-Bars. That's Patrick Hoops, Fuzzy Benes, Eric Upton, Noah Newfield, and David Ramirez. And finally, rounding out the competition field, it is friends of the show Sam Phillips, Dallas Hill, Kaya Imura, Taylor Christopoulos, and Yo Moldauer on High Bar. And that is your first rotation. Rotation. Ah, those are bops. I know men don't have flow music, but why? Does it? No. So there's nothing in the code that prevents them from using music. They just don't because of homophobia. Period.
So the Soviets wanted to use music in the 70s. I've seen discussions about it.
In Soviet Russia, music does you.
But they were much more balletic, and other countries didn't want to give them even more of an advantage.
Imagine. Oh my god. Yeah, they would. The Russian men would eat up the Americans if they danced. Oh my god. Can you imagine Brody Malone?
There's some really magical Soviet floors. I mean, they're not, the difficulties from like 1978 is not going to be as high as
obviously, yeah,
later, but like
it's gorgeous.
There are some really magical form, and you're like, this guy could do it to music. He would be like
Like beautiful, like hyperextension on leaps. I'm like, what is going on? Where did we lose it? Where did that go? But it went the way of homophobia. It's okay. Don't worry.
I want to see more butterflies on floor.
I want to see more like full hyperextended like leaps. Like Keith has the most beautiful oversplit. I'm sorry, I said what I said.
I do love that. Like he finally got something that is like not in the current code, and it's not what he wanted.
Yeah, I mean that high bar.
He does not want the scales back.
He doesn't. Although I feel like he should do the one laying back and then shablam. Like jump into shablam.
Although apparently, like, his high bar routine is going to be super difficult.
Super difficult next squad.
In the new code.
Oh! Get this. The backward scale into full twisting shablam. Oh, he would eat. Eat him up. Okay, who are y'all excited to see in this first rotation? Personally, me, Addicts. I'm excited to see fan favorite Ian Gunther. Although floor isn't really his strongest event, Corey Young on floor is always a treat. My God, he has the best execution.
A non-gymnastics, is it hold element or is it? It's a non-gymnastics element they have to do that the flare is doing.
Yeah. What are we doing? What? Not
there's a group of them that it fits in.
Yeah. And then the scales you can do are like, obviously the Y scale, the backward scale, whatever. But then there's one where you put your leg in front of you, rise it to L, and then you like lean backwards so you're like parallel to the ground. It looks hilarious. The drawing is hilarious. I feel like Keith should do one of those and then jump into full twisting shablam.
I really loved Neutral Deductions did asking the men's national team to do a bunch of those scales, and some of them were like...
It's funny, Donnell did the backwards one, right?
No, he did the Superman one.
Oh, who did the backwards one?
His was really good.
Was it Riley Lewis that did the backwards one? Or was it Cayenne?
Several of them tried the backwards one, and try is the right word for it.
Try is the right word for it. Oh, look at those guns. Yes, ma'am. Oh, no, we don't want to see those. No, nothing. Hide them, please. He's not going to point that. Thank God I just got 6 ads, so I don't have to look at it. Mason, you bring up those ads one more time, I'm putting time out.
Yeah. You're complaining about something we can't fix, and it's not
and
fun.
I have tried to fix it. Okay, it is... Okay, let me look at these comments. Okay, we're good. The one I'm happy I got 6 ads. Mason, honey, sweetie, darling. Well, if you mention those ads one more time, I'm gonna put you in timeout. Put you in timeout in the corner. Okay. Or turn this whole car around and going home. I am home. So right now we're just waiting, and it is empty as hell. It is empty as hell. I can literally see my seat from here. Is that my seat?
Okay. So for in the first rotation, I'm really excited to see Asher Hung on floor.
Yes.
Koi Young on floor.
Yes.
Let's see.
Donnell on pommel is going to be interesting because he's the bigger guy. That's difficult for
Alex Diab on rings, although he's not up for the Olympics because he's a one event guy.
And Curran Phillips is gone, right? He's not going to be here.
Curran Phillips is gone. Frederick Richard on vault is good.
Always good. Sylvain Doroshik on rings, of course, Catherine.
I'm sure he's going to do rings.
Yeah, famously known, Catherine, for his rings, and we've dropped down to Shane Wiskus. Shane Wiskus them.
And Yul is on high bar, so we get our pain out early.
Pain. So you cannot tell me, Catherine, if you look at this man right here, that him and Regan Smith are not the same person. Like, you can tell me that's not Regan Smith. I've never seen him in the same room.
I'm gonna tell you it's not Regan Smith though, because that's a guy.
They have the same face, Catherine. They have the same face. You know how She's a Man, where Amanda Bynes changes, like, her appearance to like her brother? Yeah, that's what this is. I'm pretty sure. He's doing really good, though, my God. Come on now, Reagan.
I mean, he's having some swing in the rings, though.
But it's... Catherine, his extension is so pretty to me. Like, oh, look at that. Oh, so pretty. Oh, he
does have really lovely extension.
He does. But he's huffing and puffing, Catherine. Huffing and puffing.
Yeah, he's having some trouble.
Hey, put it to his feet. Good job, Reagan Smith. Yes. Love that for you, all-around champion in 2017. Asterisk.
Don't be taking Morgan all-around world championship from her.
Don't take the medal from them. Good job, Paul Judah.
He's such a lovely vaulter, but
he is
making the team.
Yeah, without that YDP and without it being consistent, like I just don't. I kind of wish Heath would have kind of stuck with the YDP. His look pretty. Ooh,
Cass, I'm with you, but I let him have some things.
What happened? Not much. It's not much. Let me tell you. Let's see what happened. There's a picture like if we put them next to each other. Oh my god, it's so weird. I think
So I like the Stanford Leo.
It looks very OU to me, but it's very retro. It's very like simple, but simple.
Like it feels old school.
Yeah, very vintage. Asher's a great tumbler, but man, is he inconsistent sometimes. He has so much power. I mean, look at that, Catherine. He's so great. Look at that dynamicism. If you look up dynamicism in the dictionary, you won't see his face, but it will be a definition that relates to this.
I mean, this is really good, but having watched the World Cups,
that's true.
I don't think he's making a quarterfinal. The problem.
We got spoiled, Catherine.
We did.
So spoiled. Some of the prettiest coworkers.
He's really great and this is a really great routine. I'm just saying, I want to put a damper on this is not a Olympic medal floor though.
Yeah, no, not whatsoever. Cecil said, I just want him to breathe. He's always putting himself in the thing. Yeah, right. If he seems like a little see what should have waited it. Should have waited on it. I feel like he's like a puppy. He's a puppy.
So is that an almost Shea?
That's an almost Shea, not quite a Shea. That's a half Shea.
He attempted a Shea and missed.
Yeah, he was strong enough to not go into full Shea. But yeah, and honestly, I agree with Feeflaw. I feel like he's like a puppy. He gets too excited. And he just goes for it. And it's like, puppy, calm down.
So I like this Michigan Leo much better than the one.
Do you see the face in his upper pec? There's a face there. I can't unsee it once you see it. I think it's a horror movie face. Come on, Fred. Come on, Frederick. Beautiful. Yes. Amazing.
Okay, that's a great vault.
Canadian Nationals.
That's a great vault.
If there's a stream, I'll stream them. Yeah.
So, Shane Wiskus Shane Wiskus got a 14-2 on rings. Paul Judah got a 14-7 on vault. Cameron Bach got a 14-1 on vault.
Nice.
Fuzzy got a 14-3-5 on P bars. Sam Phillips got a 12.45 on high bar.
Oh, that's not great. Okay, Nicole.
I don't know if he's gonna make the
trials. No, I don't think so either. Okay, so, if it's a paid stream, then yes. If we can find the stream, for sure, I'll stream it. Yeah, I'll do it. Sounds fun. I love the Canadians. Please. Hey.
Contact him on Twitter with the
paid link. Yeah.
Stream information and he'll do it.
Yeah, I'll do it. I like being a rebel. In my house. Oh, so Canadian. Canada. Oh, Canada. That was giving some balls. Brody is great on rings because he's so powerful. I think
this Evo Leo is like the most generic thing I've ever seen.
Honey, he's a maggot. Let it go. He's a maggot. It's par for the course. It's gotta let it go.
Okay.
Brody Malone, Catherine. Brody Malone. It's very Republican.
Yeah, they're showing us at yesterday's scores when they introduced them.
Yeah, it's giving the Republican National Convention. It's giving January 6th.
It's giving knockoff comic book hero.
I didn't say it.
A comic book and a TV show where they don't want to pay the rights to the real comic book heroes.
Like the first Batman that came out on TV. Oh my god, so campy. Yes. So, but this one will be like
it's
even
giving
worse.
Captain America only off-brand.
Captain USA. Do I have the NBC app? It's streaming on there right now. Yes, I do. I have Peacock.
We're not doing the NBC app.
We're not doing NBC because we can get copyright claim because of that. We're
doing
this.
This is going to show more routines.
Way more routines.
That's why we show it.
Yeah. And we'll be commentating over it. Oh my God! He's gonna win. He's going to Paris, Catherine. He's going to Paris. Bring him, pack your bags.
Yeah. Asher's politics are no better.
Yeah, I know.
So,
he's not, and he makes it seem like so
Asher
much
got a
nicer.
13-5 on floor. Donnell got a 13-1-5 on pommel horse.
Okay. Ooh, Kieran, don't. Kieran, sit on this pommel, Kieran. Come on now, fight through it. Yes.
Frederick Richards got a 14-4 on vault.
That's ridiculous, Catherine. Come on, Kieran. Come. Okay. You didn't fall. You could have fallen, but you did not. Good for you. Clap. Very.
If for team member, I assume they're right wing,
because a bunch of those parents are very rich Republicans. Why Republicans? Because they're money hoarding. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, I kind of doubt the Stanford WAG team is hanging out too much with the Stanford WAG team.
Yeah, there is a whole ass Russian on that team. Can you imagine the discourse on that? Oh my God. If I was Ira Alexeyeva, I would. Oh no! Oh, how sad! I would slap the crap out of either one of those maggots if they said anything about me being Russian. I was in the world's team.
Yeah, this.
It could have been good.
Bar's routine is not going well.
It could have been great. He just lost it.
So this is David Ramirez.
Oh, David. And this is Alex Diab. He looks like he's 12 years old.
Is really great on rings, and we should watch it. But like, he's a one event guy, so he is not gonna.
Once again, how did we get here? How did we get there? Like, no high bar, no.
Because he's a big muscly guy and he likes doing rings.
I get it. It just seems like a waste of time. I didn't say it.
I mean, he's got a 14-8 on rings, so like at least he gets to show up at nationals and do it.
And that's it. That's the gig.
Well, and I think they send him to World Cup sometimes.
Does he win?
I don't remember.
You're like, that's how forgettable it is. I don't know what to tell you. No, he's a great guy. He's a great guy. I'm just being funny, and it's not working out.
I'm glad that I've made you have that image of off-brand Captain America.
Captain USA. That's so funny. Got it. I got it. Except Unique New York.
He really is beautiful on rings.
He really is good. I'm not gonna lie. He's fantastic on rings. And honestly, if there was a 7-member team, he would be on it. But there's not.
Yeah, like if there was a 7-member team, or if he had like 2 more events.
Call no contact. Admiral America. Stop. I can't.
Yeah, I like Colonel Country.
It's funny. Oh my God! And his arch nemesis is Chief Canadia. Oh, love that. Or the Manic Mexican. Ooh, I can say that I'm Mexican. Had to workshop one of them. Hey, let me tell you. Sometimes one of those, like, hold on, there's something there. Bradley Lewis is an incredible gymnast. I'm so sad that his move wasn't awarded because that is insane. It's basically a back dive into like hold, like plants hold. It's so good. Why did Brody get? I don't know. Why did he? 14.850. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll see it in the like.
We saw it.
Oh yeah.
He's going to Paris. Like he is, man. Like that is wow.
He was always going to go to Paris as long as he held up.
Yeah, as long as he got back to form. But like that knee injury was like it's insane. Having witnessed it with all of us, like that wasn't. No, we didn't watch that one. We saw video of it. But yeah, no, that's insane. Like that was a catastrophic injury and a freak injury, and his resilience and hard work has really paid off. And politics aside, that's amazing. Amazing.
I'm never gonna forget though the German commentators who knew he was gonna be badly injured before he even hit the mat.
Oh yeah, his leg was one way. He went the other way. Brody said Republican, and the other one went left. That was a good one. Y'all can take that away from me. I laughed at it. Sorry. Okay, y'all, come on. I love that one arm full. Oh, so pretty. A little late on that.
Like, he's worked so hard on this, but like,
He has.
you can kind of see that like he has had to work for it.
Oh yeah, he like, especially moves like that, catching that close. Like he really has, but he has so much heart. That's why I love Yo Moldauer. Oh, would love that.
Like, I think Yul Moldauer is gonna still be competing Bundesliga after he's retired from the U.S. national team.
He loves gymnastics. That's a triple twisting double layout, Catherine. Dot.
That was such a great time for him.
He's so scrappy.
And he's so good for a team.
Yeah,
like,
he is.
I don't know if he's gonna make it.
Isn't this Corinne Phillips?
No.
Isn't that Corinne Phillips? Oh, that's Cole
No.
Walker. Cole Walker, sweetie, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. An ugly ass bitch like me would say that about you. I'm so sorry. Corinne Phillips, same to you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Alex Diab got a 14.65 on rings.
The lower thirds. Colt Walker. Oops, sorry. You think so, Nat? You think so? That's your boy? Really? Very strong nose. Very strong nose.
There's some very like clean cut American boys going on.
Yeah, I like him clean cut. Del Pike. Wow. He has a very strong nose. Wow. Okay. Oh no. Well.
But
Overcooked it.
There's no one cleaner cut than Donnell Wittenberg though.
Oh my God. He could be in Polo Ralph Lauren commercials right now. Matter of fact, why don't they do that with the gymnastics men? Like that'd be amazing. Like just at the ranch doing like different like strength holds. Oh, I can see it now.
Like if I was gonna like pick someone on the U.S. team who would be like a superhero in disguise, it's Donnell Wittenberg.
Well, 1,000%. 1,000%. That'd be a great photo shoot idea for Polo Ralph Lauren with the gymnastics men, superheroes and follies. Ah.
What is this angle?
I don't know.
I need to tell like TV people never to shoot gymnastics from an angle that no one can sit from.
Period. That's a good way of explaining it. I like that. But what if they're on a lift? I don't care. Don't do it. He did really well.
I still love the arrogance of the person at Rhythmic Euro, the TV producer at Rhythmic Euros, who was told by a bunch of experts in the sport that what they were doing was
unnecessary.
Useless.
Unnecessary.
Not unnecessary, actually actively bad.
Wow.
And he said it looks good on TV.
If the guy, listen, sir.
And then did more of it.
I'm the creator.
After being told that it was bad to view the sport that way, he did more.
Listen, sir. I'm the cameraman here. I'm the filmmaker. I see the vision. You bring me the athletes. You know what I mean? I know what it looks good. Overhead. More overhead.
Yul got a 13.3 on high bar.
His name isn't even Fuzzy, right? His name is it's something else. Kind of like Peppa. Hayden. Yeah.
It's Aiden.
Peppa. His real name is Cayenne. Because Cayenne Pepper. So they call him Peppa.
So I believe the biggest person we have left is Koi Young on floor.
Oh, it's gonna be a treat. Y'all get ready for that one. Yeah, one of the Stanford gymnasts goes by Peppa, but his real name is Cayenne. I learned that the other day and trying to inform everybody because once I realized, I was like, oh wow, that's really funny. That's a really smart nickname. Oh, here it is. Oh,
I love the
so
drugstore cooler full of core water in the cooler.
I want one so bad, Catherine. No, not Peppa Pig. No, not Peppa Pig. His Peppa something, but he's on the Stanford men's team. Maybe they're related. I'll ask him. I don't even know him. Wow. That core is ice cold. It is. Oh, water. I have water. A little not as dialed in on the landings as he can be, but it's just okay. It's a great job so far.
He was a little like this yesterday, though. His first passes were a little floppy, and then he dialed in.
That double layout was he has the best double layout in the entire world. I don't care what anybody says. The position he gets, it's so. Cole Young, the gymnast that you are, The gymnast that you are.
He has some of the best execution in the world.
It's just attention to detail. It's so great. The dynamicism. He allows his gymnastics to lift.
Are the guys allowed to use sting mats?
I
don't think I've ever seen them.
I don't think they're. Let's see. Oh wow, pretty. I'm trying to think. I think they can. I don't want to say something wrong. I want to talk out of my ass. And ba-da-da. Oh no, what I do? Okay, cool. What do I do?
I have timed out Mason.
Mason, sweetie, if you can hear me, Mason, let's not do it ever again. Ever again. Just 600 seconds.
We've had this. Had this conversation about.
In all fairness, though, he was an ad when that conversation happened. They probably didn't get to hear it. In all fairness.
Yeah, but like we've had this conversation before.
We've been here. At length. That's so funny. You didn't hear because he was an ad. Oh. Twitch, you will pay for your crimes. No, really, but my biggest thing I want to take off my box of things or whatever is definitely find a way that because I know that's the way you can turn your own home Wi-Fi thing into like to stream or whatever, and I know that there's a way I can like stream directly from my Wi-Fi, I guess, or something like that instead of using Twitch. And that's what I really want to like figure out. That and I really want to finish the smart app, the TV app or whatever, the channel app, so you guys can like watch it there live without any ads and whatnot.
14.25.
14.25. That's a great score.
That I believe is what Artem Dolgopyet got today on Florida.
I don't know her.
Hopper. I know, but we still acknowledge that she exists.
Fair. You know what? I realized not yesterday, the other day, I was looking through my friends, and guess who I'm friends with?
Who?
Artem Dolgopyet on Facebook. Yes, I am. It's so fun. Okay. Like, why is he my friend on Facebook? And yeah, we're friends on Facebook. I guess I added him at some point. How is Artem allowed to compete? Okay, so he's allowed to compete because what is happening isn't directly against the Olympic spirit or the Olympic charter, right, Catherine?
So the reason the Russians are banned is because they have started 3 different wars in the middle of what's called the Olympic truce.
Yeah.
You don't get to use the Olympics as a cover for your wars.
Yeah.
And they had started this in the middle of the Olympics, would be banned too.
Yeah.
But they didn't.
No.
And if the Russians had waited a week, they wouldn't be banned either.
1 week. 7 business days. I mean, it is what it is. No, we saw him. It was fantastic. You just missed him.
Like, the thing to remember is this was not the first time Russia did this.
Yeah, no, this is the 3rd time.
They invaded Georgia during the opening ceremonies of the Beijing Olympics.
Oh my God, I remember that.
They invaded Ukraine the first time in the middle of the Olympics and Sochi, which the Olympics couldn't do anything about because they were physically in Russia.
Yeah.
And then he did it during the Paralympic Games.
And not the Paralympics, you know what I mean? You can't do that.
In 2022. So it's clearly something Putin decided he was going to do as military strategy. And at that point, you're the Olympics. Can you really be like complicit in allowing your global sports event to be used like that?
No, you can't. XOK, I'll answer that in a second after Catherine's finished.
I'm done.
Okay.
It's an NCAA thing.
Yeah. I mean, it's stylistic. I like it. You know,
it's I know it's not allowed in women's.
No, it's not. They'd have to have like. Hold on, I think you can have like different designs, but they have to be the same, something like that. They have to all look alike, basically. But
I think you're not allowed to have like words except for like a gym name.
There you go. Yeah. Which is stupid. It's such a stupid rule. Because Simone has a goat. No, guys have several. So depending on the school's budget, oh my god, this man. On school's budget, they can have upwards of at least 8 to 10 different unitards with matching pants, or even like you can mix and match your pants. Mostly because you have to have different ones for away, for home, and for tournament appearances. Posters it.
And also, you don't want to be having to wash these. Like these are going to be sweaty and
sweaty, and like with that material, sometimes it deteriorates, or like it's just like right squishy. The material is not great for like constant washing. It's lycra, right? It's in lycra. Or depends.
I think it's some blend.
Some blend, yeah. Maybe now it's like rayon and like it's a kilo blend.
And a lot like the girls have a lot of Leos if they're from a big school.
Yeah. Although one thing you guys have to know, and I know this because I've asked. So the reason why LSU wears theirs so high cut is because that's a personal choice by the school. And sometimes, while they do refit the Leos to you, kind of, sometimes, for like a money or for whatever it is, there's no time, they often leave hand-me-down Leos, same designs, but just who are higher cut than others. And you have to be one of the first ones in line to get one that you like. But sometimes the girls just like a haircut.
So I'm going to our leaders at the moment. So I'm going to give top 5 just for Olympic team purposes.
Gorgeous.
So Shane Wiskus is number 5 from Evo. He's got a 97.6. Colt Walker from Stanford is 4th, and he's got a 97.6. Only he's like broke the tie break. Koi Young from Stanford is in 3rd. He's got a 97.65.
That's ridiculous.
Frederick Richard from Michigan.
Someday, Catherine.
Is in 2nd, and he's got a 98.75.
Damn.
And Brody Malone from Evo has a 108.
Goodbye. Good night,
or
nurse.
100.8.
No, Catherine, one of these days we'll get Fred's name right. Frederick. One of these days we'll all get it right. I promise. And then
I said Frederick, and then I said Richards. Unfortunately,
I know.
So,
I know.
like,
we'll get there. We'll get there because I call him Fred.
Frederick singular Richard.
So it'd be like Freddie Dix or Freddie Dick. Yeah. Oh, but he hates that. Let's not say that. I'm wondering. Okay, we saw that. So the guys. Okay. Obviously, guys. Yeah. There you go.
I also have heard that one of the reasons they have to, when they like present a Leo to someone, it's often the most worn out Leo that they're retiring.
Yeah. Put him in a shadow box, send him out to pasture. That's funny. This young man on the left, he has the most peculiar face to me. No, yeah, the one on the left, yeah. But yeah. He looks the most peculiar face. He looks surprised and just like happy all the time. It's weird. It's giving like Joker. Like you could have a Joker, like perfect Joker face. Imagine.
So you want to tell us what they're doing now?
Yes, I will. Right now they're doing is it Sam or what's it called? I'm kidding. What is that game? Sam I Am?
I meant the start list, but thanks.
Simon says that's it. I know. Okay, so Squad F has now moved to floor. That's Dallas Hale, Kayamura, Taylor Chrysopoulos, Yo Moldauer, and Francisco Sam Phillips. Yes. Squad A is on pommels. That's Ian Gunther, Asher Hong, Riley Luce, Colt Walker, Koi Young, Taylor Burkhart, and Jeremy Bishop. On rings, Squad B, that's Brandon Dang, Donald Wittenberg, Tate Costa, Kieran Mandava, and Caden Clinton. On vault is Squad C. That's Alex Ziab, Stephen Nedorashik, Curran Phillips, Joshua Carnes, Brody Malone, and Shane Wiskus. P-Bars has Squad D, and that's Javier Alfonso, Crew Bold, Cameron Bach, Frederick Richards. I was so close. I was so confident.
We will get it.
We will get it someday. Frederick Richard, Landon Blix, and Paul Judah. And that will Paul Gudino. Aw, cute. Gudino. We're okay. High Bar has Squad E, and that's Noah Newfield, Patrick Coops, Eric Upton, David Ramirez, and Fuzzy Benez. We got through it. We did it.
So, on floor, I'm looking forward to Yul Moldauer and Sam Phillips.
Yes. Sam Phillips
And
has such a great floor.
on Pommel Horse, I'm saying a prayer circle for Usher Hong.
I'm here for Koi Young and Koi Young only. Thank you very much.
On Rings, I'm excited to see Donnell.
1,000%, yes.
I'm totally waiting for Steven's vault.
Let me say, world renowned for his vaulting, Catherine. World renowned.
Brody Malone is vaulting, so we're also doing a prayer circle there.
Catherine, he's going. Asher's going. Oh, pain hours, Catherine. Pain hours. Every Hong brother has fallen on Pommel Horse at the competition. I just want to point that out. I hope we can break the spell. Come on, Hong jury. Come on. He's almost done. Up to handstand. Oh my God! He was so close. Asher.
I think he's gonna have to do that dismount again, but he's not. Yeah, he's not doing it again.
Asher, it's bro concentration, man.
I don't know that he's gonna get credit for that dismount.
All three Hong brothers. My God, one after the other. Pobres eat those.
You were okay, Mason, but please stop with the references to the ads. Yeah, it's gotten very old.
The ads. Okay, I get it. I know. I tried to lower the density, and that's what it is. That and a fat gotta eat and gotta pay for my dad's rehab thing. So sorry. Besides, it's free gymnastics. I mean, there's also thing at the free lunch, right?
So Joshua Carnes got a 13.65 on vault.
Oh my God! Sorry about your ears. If you were wearing headphones, I'm so sorry. Oh, Mason's like, I'm sorry. You're okay, Mason. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Just we all collectively know, and we just don't say anything about it. We just deal with that.
Okay. Prayer circle.
You could subscribe, and then you won't get ads. Oh my God! Did you guys hear about the cord with the cameras here at this event?
What?
So apparently, one of the camera guys, the assistant he has for the cord. Aw, thank you, Brian. He is hitting people with the cord. He made a Jordan trip. Nice. Oh, he's a little under rotated, but that was good. Good. Hop forward. I like that. Aw, thank you, Brian. That means a lot to Brian. Thank you so much.
I mean, it was beautiful in the air.
Yeah, it really was. He has great form, though. All his basics are so good, which is what makes him so able to do the harder things. This is great talent by the Americans. I just don't feel like consistently across all of them, they have the same level of strength, execution, and skill level that the Japanese and Chinese do. And that's that.
I think it really is the nature of momentum in men's vault.
Yeah.
And they're doing a lot more salto, double salto vaults.
Yeah. And there's things here and there that you could do to try to harness that. But I mean it's you're better off just taking the deduction because otherwise it's detrimental to your body in the long run.
So Asher got a 12.95 on Pommel Horse. Donnell got a 14.6 on Rings.
Wow.
Let's see.
Hi, Pugs.
So that means Donnell is third on Rings.
Crew Bald equals cold brew. Yes.
So Donnell is third on Rings, but Alex Diab is first. So we take him out for Olympic.
Do we take out
second on Rings is important. I don't think you take him out, but I don't think Alex Diab is going for the Olympics. So
Where's he going for then? His house?
his bride.
Watching from home.
I mean, they might invite Alex Diab to Olympic trials. I just don't see them taking him because they don't need a rings guy.
Just for the trip, you know? Come on, Alex, join us in Minneapolis. I'm debating on
I
going.
mean, it was a good pommels routine before the fall, so I'm glad that he got a decent score.
Yeah, it was really good. Really promising.
Brody Malone got a 14.4 on vault.
Amazing.
Shane Wiskus got a 14.3 on vault.
You better whisk then.
Riley Luce got a
Love the casino.
13.45.
Oh, love that.
And I never see his name without thinking of that British lady commentator who called him Riley Lou.
Addicts go, what'd I do? Addicts go? Go where? To get food? I'm so hungry. You know me. Attempted. Oh, okay. So here's the thing. So I booked my hotel that I booked for myself and my former co-host, right? Separate rooms. But like, I just don't. My situation, my dad, and all that. I'm just like, I can't. Like, it'd be fiscally irresponsible for me to go. I don't even have tickets to trial, so I just be going and like helping out Jim Castle with their show. But even then, like, I don't know, guys. I don't know. They might. I think.
Was she offering to pay you?
No, of course not. It's a volunteer thing. Just like so I can show them I can do. Period. But also, I'd be like spending money to do that. I'm just like, oh my god, I can't. So I'd rather just stay home and watch it with y'all. Yeah, just stream it for y'all. And do this. Much more fiscally responsible. Oh, this is Spoulos. Is he Greek? He has to be, right?
I mean, of descent. I don't know that many Greek people named Tyler.
Right? I mean, I know a lot of Mexicans named Brian. Brian. Oh, I know one named Kiefer. That was trippy. Kiefer. Wow, that was great.
I must be really annoying when you land in bounds and then hop out of bounds.
Right, the precautionary hop. Ooh. What would be in men? What would be in men the equivalent of Simone's 64.5?
90.
Yeah, 90. Yeah.
And we've had we've had 189 plus this quad.
That's Psyche, right?
No.
Oh, was it?
Zhang.
Oh, right. His boyfriend. They're like Romeo and Juliet. I love it so much. But who's Romeo and who's Juliet?
But like Zhang's 89 is an international score and Simone's is a domestic score. So
fair. So like, hold on. Let me see this last pass. Great work. Who do we think is Juliet? Who do we think is Romeo?
So I think that
right. So
I think that Dicey is the Capulet because the Montagues I think are more angry.
Right.
And every time Zhang goes on Chinese television and like sings Dicey's praises, I feel like people in the West don't realize how
big of a deal that is. Yeah.
Yeah.
So then,
and that dismount was a big deal too.
Yeah. So did that make Zhang Romeo?
Yeah.
I love that.
That would make
yeah.
Zhang Romeo.
And that would make Dicey Capulet. Ah. 2 houses divided.
But I mean, I love that that each of them is sad when they don't get to compete against the other.
Really sad. Like they get really like, and I get it. They're gamers. They want to go up against each other and be the best that day. Push each other because they really do push each other. And it's always
the fact that we didn't get them against each other at all last year was like incredibly sad.
It was, but I mean, Asian games is important. On home soil, they had to
Yeah,
go
but
with
like that was gonna be the university games, and then Daiki hit his head.
Oh right. Yeah, Daddy Xi Jinping was like, no, y'all are going to Asian games. So sorry, not Worlds. Bye. I don't hear it.
Yule's on floor now.
This is always so great. When he was younger, it was even better because he was harnessing all the difficulty he was throwing at the time. But this is so good. See?
Well, I mean, he has a world floor.
The chalk. The chalk was a paid actor.
Yeah.
The chalk was a paid actor. Koi 15 on Pommel. Oh my god. 15.
I mean, that's good. I'm not sure in the Pommel field now that will medal.
Really?
And that's crazy.
But he got higher scores at Worlds, right, than he did here domestically?
I think so.
Yeah.
But you gotta remember, the Pommel guys are putting up 15 sixes.
Oh, I know. They're insane. My god. That's gonna be my favorite final. I already know it. That and Beam, I think. But I'm interested in bars. I'm interested in bars too. But I think Beam, Pommel, and no, what was it?
I think Beam, Pommel, P-bars.
P-bars is gonna be good too. But also women's vault. Women's vault's gonna be great.
Women's vault and P-bars are gonna be a masterclass in
form.
This is the best this could be.
Yeah. Okay, Landon Blix, come on now.
Frederick Richard got a 14-6 on P-bars.
You did it. You did it.
What?
You did it. You said it right. We said it right. That's one for you. So take a shot every time we did it right. No. Imagine.
I do not want you drunk.
I mean, those seem really unsteady now. They were walking a little bit too much. I don't know about that, Catherine. I don't know about all that.
I think the Michigan team is my favorite NCAA men's team right now.
I'm gonna go Stanford. I like Stanford, but I know they were all maggots. Damn, gotta find a new team.
But Michigan already now has an Olympian today. This week. Although I don't think he's there at school anymore, but.
Ooh. Who?
Niger got the Assyria got the Universality spot.
You're right. Wow, that was crazy. The technique on that.
That was a beautiful double layup.
Sensational with the full twist. He's so clean on that. Oh, look at this. Oh, Catherine, he's going to trials. He's going to trials. How do you not take this as trials? At least trials. Oh, my God. Beautiful. Oh, my God. Be still my heart. He's so stylistic.
I want to invent a country for him.
It's already made. Country. Just CUNTRY. Period. The full time.
Because the world would love him.
Of course. Put him, Heath, and young man from Arizona on the same team. Please play. Kentuckistan. That's funny work. Him, Heath, and I forget his name. Jackson Harrison. Same team. Love that. Oh, and Kenzo. Done. One more you want. That's it. Oh. Kenzo, come out of retirement, please. Save the boys.
I may have to clip that turn and put it on Twitter later.
You need to immediately. He's so good. y'all. Shout out to Sam Phillips. Turn to the show. Such a sweetheart. And I can't wait for him to go to Illinois, right? Oh my God. Go live with Chicago, girl. Find your boyfriend. Find your man's. Oh, good for you. Love that. Paul Judah, or Paul Gugino, as he's will be known someday, I guess, if we get married. Gucci gang. Now, what you're looking for in these routines, if you're new to the sport, just watch it for the first time or whatever it may be, every single time that they adjust their grip, is a deduction. And the U.S. men were kind of, I guess, nice Bobsar. Were very known for how many grip changes they would have or grip adjustments, that it became a thing. To the point where, like, Kenzie Beal lost her shit in one of the episodes of the Kazakh. She's like, stop moving your hands. Those are all tense.
Moving the hands and on the same thing is when people take little steps on beam and you're like, you're watching them bleed tense.
Just hemorrhage tense. 13-250.
And then like
people
are like, why is her beam score so low? And I'm like, oh, the little steppy steps.
She was hemorrhaging tense. Here we go. This is gonna be a great routine. I already know it. He's so good. Dano Wittenberg, the elder statesman, I guess, of this competition. Not hemorrhaging. Hemorrhaging. Yes, hemorrhaging. Oh, such power. Like the lift into that. And he's so good. He's so good, Catherine. He's so good. Still though, can't compete with Eleftherios Petunias. But he's kind of up there. And with Courtney Tulloch,
I think he can sneak into finals, but
meddling.
I know I keep hammering on like the rings are not still.
No, they're not, and they have to. You'll see like Petunias and people like who else? Oh, my husband Amir Saeed from France. Such great workers on rings, and like they will not move. Like those rings are like just still. This is always a treat, y'all. Koi Young on pommel. This is a privilege. You get to see this pommel routine because it is world class. He's still a medalist at Worlds on this event for this very.
He's so high over the pommels.
I mean, it's just I never have a worry when Koi's doing pommel. For the off chance, like sometimes he'll fuck up, but usually his normal is incredible. Incredible.
I mean, pommel is pommel.
Yeah, but it'll buck you right off. But Koi has found a way to just ride the wave and like.
But after having watched that young man who like was riding the pommel side saddle.
Oh my God, please. He was riding side saddle, Catherine. Good for you. Good for you, Koi. That was fantastic. I love him so much. I love these guys, Catherine.
Okay. Sam Phillips got a 13.25 on floor. So after two rotations, our leaders are in fifth, Cameron Bach from the University of Michigan with a 111.75. In fourth, we have Shane Wiskus from EVA with a 111.9. In third, we have Koi Young from Stanford with a 112.65. From and second, we have Frederick Richard from the University of Michigan with a 113.35. And in first, we have Brody Malone from EVA with a 115.2.
Yeah, pack your bags, Brody. Brodens, Malone, pack your bags. You're going to Paris. Bonjour. Down the Champs-Élysées.
I mean, unless he falls apart sometime today, I don't see how you don't take him.
You just can't.
Yule is
on a coffee
unfortunately
break.
Pretty far down, 9th.
Ugh.
So, notable names.
Yes, please.
Paul Judah is in 6th.
Mm-hmm.
Colt Walker is in 7th.
Yeah.
Donald Wittenberg is in 8th.
Mm-hmm.
Yule is in 9th.
Yikes.
Asher is in 12th.
Oh, paying hours.
Yeah.
I don't, Catherine. I love you, but I don't think I'll ever forgive you for like making me realize that Asher is not the lock that I thought.
Making you realize Asher is not a lock.
No, yeah, pretty much, Catherine. Pretty much. Them were fighting words, but now I've come to open my perspectives and really understand that Asher ain't shit.
What are they doing?
I don't know, Catherine. I'm ignoring it and just gonna let it happen. But why are we wearing mitts? What's the mitts?
They're trying to open something wearing mittens.
Bump, 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 bump.
I think telling a room full of people to play the bongos is perhaps not a like.
Bump, 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 bump. Eat it up. Why did she stop playing on the other kid too? Oh, with your cat, girlfriend. Okay, you play your bongo.
Playing the bongo on your own head.
Yeah. On your children. Oh, get it. Yes, queens. What's going on here? Those are drums. No, the bongo. It's okay. Oh, good. You're cute. Oh, not this man. Sir, leave him alone. Brought him alone. Well, this is fun. This is good arena fun. Good old arena fun. If you're just joining us right now, hi, welcome. Thank you for spending your Saturday evening with us. I am Addicts. I'm joined by Catherine. Where our minds coalesce to bring you the international feed for the Senior Men's National Championships Day 2. We're doing this because, I guess USEC doesn't mind us doing the international feed as long as we commentate over it because no one else will. And that's why we're here. That's why you don't hear any music because they are playing pop music in the background, girlfriend. And we don't want to get copyright claimed. So that's why we're here. And yeah, I mean, if you want to go watch this, you can go watch WPN at your own pleasure on YouTube and do whatever you want to. It's also on Peacock, I believe.
Yeah, the NBC feed is on Peacock, where you can hear Tim.
Now we will do a postmortem at some point where we watch the NBC stream like we did previously, but it's a lot of gymnastics right now. It's a gym guards heard us and they were like, they want gymnastics, give it to them. They're like, not all at once. And they're like, no, all at once. And so that's what
we'll probably do the second day of men's as a postmortem and both days of women.
Fair. That's a compromise. I can do that. Yeah. Cut to Addicts asleep during the men's. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I love the fact that I'm the one who keeps making Addicts, who is the former men's gymnast.
It's triggering for me. Well, not anymore. It's not as triggering anymore. I've worked through it. Like, I can do it now, which is why I don't mind. But like for a while there, dude, it was really triggering. I couldn't watch it. It's wild, dude. Mental health is wild. Cold brew. Yes, it's a new name. Instead of a font, he is now a delicious caffeine beverage.
I love that this week I've suddenly made like really good friends with a bunch of brevets and international judges from different sports, because if you talk about corruption in judging,
they come running. They come running at the woodworks.
It's like a signal.
It is the best.
Everyone wants to watch another artistic sport fuck up.
1000%. Then they're not the redheaded stepchild.
Like, it's like, oh, not us for once.
Not us for once. Dirty work. That's so funny. Not us for once.
Although I had one person from MAG go, I am so not surprised that Cyprus is in the middle of this.
Cyprus has their hands in a lot of cookie jars. Lots of cookie jars. So I'm not too surprised, honestly. It's entertaining from the outside. I'm sure it's excruciating from. Yeah, that's how I feel about all drama. Like, I don't want to be a part of any drama, but I want to watch.
It's very clear. The rhythmic people I'm talking to all sense that this is an existential danger to their sport.
Yeah.
And a lot of them are just glad it's clear that something is being done.
Yeah. As opposed to like just waiting around for nothing.
The Hungarian journalist, who apparently he and I are the only people reporting on this outside of Poland, he had a really funny response that was basically amounted to, I can deal with the upper level corruption of the sport and be okay with it, but it's the stupid corruption that angers him.
If it was like smart corruption, like sexy corruption, sure.
And he's not too thrilled with the fact that like it happened in Budapest. Like this is
Oh.
like one of the only reporters who covers Rhythmic in English, and he is Hungarian, and it happened literally in his city.
That's so funny.
So he's like, I'm not happy. It was a shit show.
It was a shit show. It was a shit show.
And then there's also I've sort of talked to some Bulgarians, and they're like, I'm glad it wasn't us.
I'm so glad it wasn't us this time.
But as they, even the Bulgarians will tell you, like, the power feds have a better way to cheat than this sort of like attempting stealing. That
this was like blatant cheating. At first, it was like yeah, it was.
The power feds can do better than that.
Yeah.
So let's watch Brody on P-Bars.
Like, do some racketeering, sis. Do something fun, you know? He's so good on this event. He's so patient with everything. Every single move is just so silky smooth like butter. I mean, look at that. His control is fantastic.
I mean, this is masterful. It's not like he's trying like the most hard skills ever in the world.
No, yeah.
But like what he's doing is so precise.
Yeah, this pelt's beautiful work. My God. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. This is the heist of a Tarantino movie going horribly wrong.
I love that comparison. It's so funny. His run is something else. Okay, come on now. Oh my God. Yeah, nowhere near the block for that.
He learned to run from Igor.
I'm dead. I can't. Flatline. No, but
am I wrong?
No, you're not. You're very correct, actually. But that block was nowhere near what he needed. He was so crunched on it. He was not gonna make that anyway. Yep. That's a shame. Because the run looked promising. I was here for the run. You know? Have run will travel.
Well, Igor, I mean, he has Igor's run, and Igor is a good vaulter.
Igor is a good vaulter. Igor is also a very, how would you put it?
Crazy man?
Well, I was going to say daredevil, but sure, yeah. He considers himself an acrobat. That's why he went for the triple front. And immediately got banned.
Yeah, I wonder if there have been any other skills that got named and immediately banned.
The core butt flip? No, I'm kidding. No, I don't know. I wouldn't know. I'm sure Gymnastics Masterclass would know. It was a fever dream. That's exactly what it was. That's so funny. Okay, so
I'm sure it was a fever dream for all the people who saw it in the Rio practice hall, because every time we would hear about it from someone who saw it in the practice hall, they're like, I'm terrified for him.
Such good work. Fred Richard. Now, he did...
Frederick.
Frederick had little problems in the all-around final, and as well as he did in the team final, kind of, but he stayed on. This is one of those events where like he can be a little inconsistent, but when he hits, he's magical. And so far, he's so good.
Like the Chinese crowd at the University Games loved him so much on High Bar.
Loved him. My God, that was a great crowd. That one is Sophia Rhythmic. Oh my God, Sophia Rhythmic of the dream. I would love that crowd. If you're not familiar, Rhythmic Worlds, right, Catherine? Were in Sofia in Spain, right?
So they were in Sofia like 2 years ago. They were in Spain in Valencia last year, and that crowd was insane.
Yeah, the Spanish, oh my God, I love the Spanish Rhythmic crowds. They're so good, so passionate, so smart, and they always give everybody their tens. Here we go, Catherine. Here we go. I like that kid, Salto. Like, yes, that's what I'm going to do. Salto. It's so great. I like the abs. Yeah.
Yeah, the abs are.
This is giving like what is it? What is the black superhero? Black Adrian. Black. What is it?
Black Panther.
No, that one. But no. The other one. Black Nathan. There's like a white name to it. But it's Black something, and he's a superhero as well. Chat, help me out.
He's the
Black
rival
Adam. Black Adam. Yes, Black Adam. Yeah.
So he's the rival to Colonel Country.
1000%. He's a nemesis. Yeah, love that. good. That was good. The only slight teensy problem I have with O'Neill is that I think it's his musculature that prevents him from getting full extension on his arms. I would like a little bit more extension when he hits the table. Because I feel like he's not using all the power.
Brody got a 9-point E-score.
You know what? I don't doubt it. But the hop would have gone 8, 7, 8. But that's fine. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's going to happen. Okay. I like that. Sure.
I mean, it's not a score he's going to get internationally, but I also don't care.
Yeah, I'm not against it. Coy is great on rings, y'all.
Donnell got a 14.6.
Okay, Donnell. Okay. Brody, pack your bags. Pack your bags. Going to Perry. Oh, look at Coy, though. My God. That was...
I would say Coy, Brody, Frederick are...
Locks.
Locks.
Locked it up. Locked it up. Here it goes. Look at that form, Catherine. The toe point, Catherine. The toe point. Incredible. Slowly. Oh, it's like butter. Those rings still kind of moving. Here we go. Now it's dismount. Wow, the way he flings. Oh my God, he hooks into the air.
If your team is Frederick, Coy, and Brody, what events do you need to shore up?
You definitely need one more pommel guy. So Steven.
No. Steven is too inconsistent.
Fair.
But if you're shoring up pommel, I think Asher's in deep trouble.
Yeah, let me tell you. None of the Hongs are making that team.
Oh, we have a second vault.
Do we see one? Yep, as you like it. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. Such power. My God, it's incredible. Come on.
I'm going to tell our people in the chat who were not here for Pan American Championships that the Spanish commentator kept calling Yuchenko Foals double salto vaults with a twist.
Juices!
So all WAGs vaulting at Pan Am Championships were doing resig ones.
Yeah, all of them. Stuck. All of them stuck. Amazing work for the Latinas. They really did that. Martini, please. Shaken or stirred? Neither. Just filthy.
So who was on the world's team that is it? So Paul Judah.
Yep.
Who is else on the world's team?
Asher, Coy, Yule, Frederick.
Was Yule on the world's team?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought he was an alternate, maybe.
He may have been. No, yeah, he was on the team.
Okay. So Yule and Asher would be the world's team in trouble. Yeah. And I don't think Paul is going to get it.
I mean, he's doing great work, but Paul's going to be an alternate. Yeah.
I don't see how you need Paul once you've got Brody.
You just, I mean, he's good for an alternate. But I'm saying like that's like a great like built-in alternate. Yeah. So she said Yule was. He did not do the all around though.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you're just joining us now, welcome.
This is a lot of 9-point E-scores though.
Catherine, don't say a thing. Don't say a thing. Don't say a thing. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Paul equals Leanne. Yes. And they had 3 guys doing 2 vaults, so they didn't have the room for Yule to vault. It's okay. That's fine. Just take him out to the pasture by the river. Here's a gun. Yeah. Okay, more people though. There's more people now. Ish. Kind of. I see butts and seats. Kind of. Would like more. Definitely. Because with NCAA.
So we're still waiting on rings scores.
Because with NCAA, That mug was filled to the brim. My God, it was so much fun, so much fun. And if you ever have a chance to go to a national championship, you should go. I wanted to go to nationals here, but I just the money. So yeah, but going to the NCAA nationals is always so much fun. My God, so much fun.
And I'm sure you had fun watching Oklahoma's vault rotation.
I did not actually. It was you should have. Oh my God, the energy in the arena when that happened, it just dropped because you don't expect them to do that.
Did the Oklahoma fans leave?
No. There was some crying. I'll tell you that right now. There was some crying. I may have cried a little bit, but it was just you just felt like something like it felt like something died or something happened, like something got hurt. It was just very weird. The atmosphere just changed. Ooh, I get chills thinking about it.
I wasn't watching it live. I had it on mute in another window.
Yeah.
And then my Twitter timeline started blowing up.
Yeah. Sooner fans in most sports are notorious for getting up and leaving the moment they start to lose. No, actually.
That's why I asked.
No, the Oklahoma, I mean, not to my knowledge. Again, I was just very. The atmosphere just changed. As soon as the second vault fell, it was the second vault fell. It was just like, oh my God, what's happening? At
least on the broadcast, it was like deathly silent by the fourth rotation.
It was because it was somber. It was like, dude, we're watching an implosion. It was an implosion.
But, like after the beam rotation.
Oh, that's Peppa. Yeah, no. After they fell on beam too. Yeah, no, it was sad. Like you just felt it was like because you don't want anybody to fall. You don't want to win that way. You want everybody to hit 4 for 4, right? Or however many it is. And so then to just that not happen and for it to happen to the top ranked team the entire freaking season, 198, whatever the hell it was, right? 199 watch.
I can't believe there were people wearing that score on the shirt in the crowd.
Yeah, they look pretty silly.
I would have found another shirt to wear. I would have mugged somebody for another shirt to wear.
Right. It's one of those like, who do you ask? Hey, LSU, can I have one? One year they had a Sooner branded cologne. When football team sucked this year, the crowd would chant PUOU. Oh no! Where's your head 6 with yeah. No, but that's one thing I will always remember. It's just like the drop in the atmosphere. Because again, no one wants to see that. Everybody wants to like do their best, and just to see it happen to that team was just sad because that team is so great. When they're on, my God.
I really loved KJ's response.
Oh no, she took that on the chin, and they're gonna work their asses off all offseason long, and just come back and probably not win again.
Well, I mean, she did say they lost because they didn't know how to
lose,
not win.
Yeah, and that's dangerous for a team. It's always a balance. It always has to be a balance, and they just didn't have that this year.
Although they're going to be in the SEC now, so
that's what I'm saying. They're not going to win again. Well, I see it going one of two ways. Either they're going to dominate the SECs and get 199s, or they're just never going to. They're not going to win for a long time. One of the two. Wow. Asher Hong, man. So great. Just puppy syndrome. Very puppy. So you see how
he has really nice ring skills.
He does. It's just the rings, they're just moving a lot. Yeah, thank you, Squishy.
So yeah. I mean, American ring specialists kind of frustrate me because I'm like, I have now watched the World Cups.
And again, spoiled. Like nary a wiggle international rings.
But
nary a wiggle.
Yeah. This would get murdered.
Oh yeah, 1,000%. No, when Mati Walagora for Alabama fell, I was upset. Then Alabama just that was a hard one to watch. That was really sad. Because I love Lisa Blanco and all those girlies, and it was sad that it happened like that. It's okay though.
I feel like the Alabama meltdown would have been a bigger story if it hadn't happened at the same time.
No, 1,000%. Yeah, they got overshadowed. Oh Shane.
I'm also kind of surprised that Luisa Blanco is not getting more Gymternet hate, but I think it's because she won that spot last fall.
And because, she's national Colombian champion in gymnastics, yes.
So about the Colombian National Championships.
Yeah, please tell them. When we realized this, we're like, wait, what? Hold on, what?
So last year, the Colombians held 2 national championships.
Mm-hmm.
One in the spring, where their usual gymnasts won their titles.
Beautiful bob star, by the way.
For the first time ever, they had a second national championship in the late summer.
Yep.
And what I am told is that it was not a national championship until it was over.
Mm-hmm.
It was a regular club meet that they declared a national championship so that she could be a national champion going into Pan American Games.
That's what happened. Yeah. But
so she is a Colombian national champion, but I'm just going to point out
asterisk.
That happened.
You can't just make up rules.
Yeah, well, we've now seen Colombian gymnastics.
Yeah, and they made up rules. They like. Let me say it like this: they like rule breaking. They're rule breakers, innovators.
They were the ones who introduced us to outdoor gymnastics for the first time in 50 years.
And really, I mean, it's a nod to tradition, right? It's a tipping of the hat to the bygone days of gymnastics outdoors. So
I don't think Emma Spence is ever going to forget that bird.
No, the bird. She imprinted on the bird. The bird imprinted on her. Now the bird follows her wherever she goes. It's very, very weird. Flew to Canada. Yeah, it's amazing.
When Emma Spence retires from gymnastics, she's gonna get fan art that involves the bird.
I'm gonna make one right now. Not right now, but yeah, she deserves it. Was it a hummingbird or just a bird?
I don't think you could identify it from the video. She said it was a hummingbird, though.
Can you imagine?
So, people who don't know, Emma Spence had to dodge a bird on vault during the Pan American Championships all around.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Well, think about Chloe Lecourcier. That kind of like bugs me. She had a full twist in la beba. She had a what else?
Can I give story? Asher Hong got a 14.55 on rings. And so, after 3 rotations, our leaders are in 5th, Donald Wittenberg from Salto with a 125.85.
I know that's right.
In 4th, from Stanford, Koi Young with a 126.25.
When your mother, please. Yes.
In 3rd, from Evo, Shane Wiskus with a 126.85.
Yes, Reagan Smith.
In 2nd, from the University of Michigan, Frederick Richard.
Period.
With a 127.75.
And that's how you separate the man from the boys.
In 1st, Brody Malone from Evo with a 130.1. So Brody has a 2.5 point lead over Frederick.
Yep.
Frederick has a 1 point lead over Shane. And then we're in a pack. So other fan favorites.
Mm-hmm.
Paul Judah is in 6th.
Amazing.
Yul Moldauer is in 9th. Asher Hong is in 11th. So Sam Phillips is in 19th.
Oh, Catherine, salt and wound. But I mean, he doesn't have difficulty. I just hold on. Oh wait, do we really think upping her difficulty and going on? So she is she was throwing different passes the other day in practice, and she's learning a Weiler kip on the bar. So I think she is. She's going for it. She's going for it now, and I want her to.
So who are these people?
These are the members of the 1923 production of Gargamel and the Smurfs. Mm-hmm.
Who are these people?
I really don't know. Should I turn it up?
Well, I think they've probably been introduced, and now we won't hear. So that's.
Of the gymnastics community. Let's hear it for them one
I mean, they look like they might be an Olympic team, is why I'm asking.
Oh, they're just judges, Catherine.
Okay.
Yeah, they're retiring. Sending them off to greener pastures. Good for them. I'll back.
They look like they maybe should be retiring if they're judges.
Go judge gymnastics at the old people's home. That'd be cute. But no, don't do that actually. Because flips. No, don't do that.
I still want to know what it's like to judge with Nelly Kim at an NCAA meet.
Oh, you know Nelzabeth, as I like to call her, Nelzabeth. You know that is someone you can like really learn from. You have to be a sponge with her. You know, try to capture all her quirkiness and like, you know, effervescence. So, yeah, pretty fun, I guess. Pretty fun. Not as fun as Donatella Sachi. Ah, y'all. I want her to be Monona. I love her so much. She's so great.
Oh, I really like this comment on the like, why is DiCello getting all this hate? I think her main sin is not having a narrative.
Yeah.
She's a good gymnast with decent form who has improved her scores at the right time to be in Olympic contention, but she's never been the woman of the hour. She does not have a dramatic story, and she's not featured in previous Worlds teams.
Wow.
I think that's right.
That's on point, yeah. That's scarily accurate, actually. Wow.
That is a South African gymnastics friend of mine.
Very astute. Come on now, come on. Keep those hips high. Come on now, get through it. You got it. Divide. Come on, get through it. The lactic acid buildup is a killer. I know it is. Yes. Oh, well, okay, never mind.
That was something.
That was something, Catherine. That wasn't it? My heart's shattering, so that was. Brodie Malone.
He got to go to a World Cup, and he's an Air Force cadet, so I bet that was fun.
Brodie?
That was Patrick Hoop's son, Pommel.
Oh, I apologize. I was like, really? Brodie did what?
No, Patrick Hoops.
I know. I'm just kidding. Catherine's like, Alex, the jokes, I can't. Story of my life.
Since it's already started and we didn't read the start list, I'll give like who's cool where.
Okay.
Frederick Richard is on floor. Yul Moldauer is on rings. Koi Young is on vault. Asher Hong is on vault. Donnell Wittenberg is on P-bars. Brodie Malone is on high bar.
I mean, I'm really looking forward to Brodie's routine. I really want him to just be perfect. Because the more like, yeah, I guess I see it for him, Catherine. I see it for him.
I mean, I don't want, like, I get why people don't like him, and I don't like his politics, but I also find myself rooting for him anyway.
Right.
And I think it is the narrative to like go back to that. Like,
well, narratives
he should not be back here at this. Yeah.
So yeah. But no, I agree. He shouldn't. It's too soon.
Well, I mean, he looks healthy, so I think he's worked at it. But like, you would not have predicted his back.
No. Whatsoever.
That was lovely.
He does such good work. He's so patient.
And he's so much cleaner than he was like 2 years ago.
Yeah. These are like teeny, like minor changes you have to do to really bring out your athleticism, your like effervescence, your power, everything. Like, release your brilliance.
2022, he looked like he was checking things.
Yeah. He's doing so well. His airflow. He's doing so well. Bronze medalist in the all-around at Worlds. Give it up for him. Come on now. Beautiful work. Ugh.
I love that he also works with like people from other sports.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, them trying like wrestlers trying gymnastics and all that. It's so fun. These like the part Ms. Blanco's full routine for this past night when she tamale no, I didn't. I mean, I don't not believe it didn't happen. But yeah, no. Send me a link.
Okay, Yola and Rings.
Send me a link. Let's see.
I think Yola's a like solid all-arounder ring, but like he's a little potato doing rings.
What?
Well, when I describe like all-arounders doing rings, they like their faces turn into potatoes.
I call Channing Tatum Channing Potato. Does that count?
Like, the best example I have is James Hall.
Okay.
Like, he turns into a complete potato.
Yeah. That's so funny. That's a potato.
Patrick Hoops got a 14-3 on pommels.
Wow.
Coy got a 14-8-5 on vault.
Not bad.
Brody Malone got a 14-6 on high bar. I'm sure they will show us both their vault and high bar.
They'll show us.
Like, I like rings. I like watching really great rings.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of wish they didn't make the all-arounders do rings.
Well, what? Okay, so if you had to pull one element, one I guess activity from, hold on. That was good. That was good. What was it saying? Choose one activity from what? Oh, right. Choose one event from like the women's side. Which one do you get rid of?
They don't have enough events.
But just hypothetically.
Vault.
Get out. Get out. Right now.
I love bars. Beam is more entertaining to me.
How can you not like vault?
I mean, it's not that I don't like vault. You told me to get rid of one. There's 4 of them.
That's the one I chose. Addicts, get over it. That's funny. Landon Blix.
You told me to get rid of one, and they only have 4.
Vault's my favorite though, but I get it. You know, different events for different people. Mem Vault scares you. Yeah.
I don't think the women's all-arounders are like the men's all-arounders, where you're like, I don't want to watch an all-arounder do this event.
Yeah.
Whereas, I don't want to watch an all-arounder do rings.
Can you explain why?
Because rings, basically, to be great on rings, you almost have to have a completely different body.
Yep.
Than you need to be great on all the other events.
Yeah. And the stronger you get on that event, the more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, you can be a great all-arounder and be a great pommel worker.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, Donnell is the closest, like, in America that we have to a rings guy who does the all-around, but I'm not sure he's a, like, all-arounder.
Wow, that was courageous. But I agree. He's not. He doesn't give me all-around, like, vibes. I would have put him in team final. I would not. This young man, though. This young man, if he lands this vault,
he will still be in, like, 10th.
He will still be in there. He will still be at the bottom of the pack. At the bottom of the pack. That's so funny.
I just don't see how, like, if the trials go better, but, like, at the moment, he's in trouble. So Frederick Richard got a 14.9 on floor.
Okay.
That could make the floor final at the Olympics.
Yeah. I mean, great.
Yule got a 14.1 on rings. Donnell Wittenberg got a 14.5 on P-bars.
Beautiful work on the first pass. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So pretty. So pretty.
Asher Hong got a 14.55 on vault.
So we're just inflating numbers right now? That's what we're doing? Inflating numbers?
I mean,
you know,
I mean that wasn't like the
crazy.
worst score for that vault, but like it wasn't crazy. But I'm not sure I would have given it that.
What was the scariest score, or just like the most taken aback score?
Let's see, who has got a scary score here? David Ramirez is 12.65 on pommel. Does not look great.
Nope.
Going back through earlier rotations, let me find something that might be kind of scary. Okay. Taylor Christoforos got an 11.65 on pommel.
Wow. Sorry, I'm eating ice. You know me. That's why I'm eating myself. I'm eating myself when like I eat it because it's crunchy. Oh, okay. So Koi Young, silver medalist at the World Championships this past October, and he is world class on this. Little hop back, fantastic. I love Yule. I mean Koi, my bad. Sorry. Thinking of Yule, you know me. That's gorgeous. Oh, Yule, you're always on my mind. Yeah.
I think Donnell has a really good case for the team.
Tell me.
Rings. P-bars.
Fame.
Especially Fashion. With Kern Phillips.
So what's that about? Is he done?
Scratched. We don't know. We just know he scratched.
Okay.
Well, this is a pommel horse.
This is, yeah. He's really extended. He's patient.
After the
he's patient. He's fine.
S shape in his body.
You let it happen, Catherine. You let it happen. Oh. That's intense. All right, Catherine. All the marbles. Javier Alfonso. Oh, no. You still have... No, never mind. I lied. Not all the marbles. Not all the marbles. Marbles. Is that marbles? Marbles? Marbles. Come on, Javier. Wow. Come on, Javier. Round off. Cool. So far, so good.
Who is the heartbreaker who's not going to make the team for you on the men's side?
On the men's side? Oh, my God. Shiba Kenta.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
That's already happened.
I know. For the U.S. guys,
just to point out to everyone in the chat, the man who qualified first in the all-around at Worlds did not make the Japanese team.
Depth. That is depth. Deeper. All right, I'm telling you straight up, it's gonna break my heart to not see Asher there. I said what I said because I guess I overlooked his shortcomings, but they're jarring, kind of. Not your fault.
So I'm not gonna stick my head in my like the lion's mouth and say which Tokyo gold medalist is not gonna make it, but one of them isn't.
Now me pausing to think. Let's see.
But also, I don't think Jordan is making it either.
Gina, cut the cameras. Gina, the cameras right now. Cut him off. Cut him off.
I mean, actually, the person I really think is probably out of it and may not even make alternate is Leanne.
Catherine, do you want to just slam my hands into the car door? Because that would hurt a lot less.
I don't see a justification for Leanne.
Boss CEO. Period. That's it.
Is Ribbon making an Olympic event and then she should enter her mother, not her?
I knew it. I knew it. Oh, so shady. Oh, what a girl boss.
I think one of the Olympic gold medalists is going to be an alternate.
Yeah, I can see that happening. Angelina Manikova. I'm kidding. Imagine if she defected to the U.S. No, but she can't.
Yeah, like, granted, Brody is very, very good.
Very good.
Like,
incredible.
The people who were like, oh, the team doesn't need him last year at Worlds were like, had forgotten that he is very good.
I do want to see what my former co-host has to say about his comeback, though. I'm very interested in that. Just saying.
I'm sure you will.
I blocked on everything.
The problem is that there are other people who can cover almost everything, only better now.
Yeah. Significantly
than
better.
Leanne.
Yeah.
And also, I think that people at USAG are starting to doubt that Leanne actually scores well internationally.
Because she hasn't. That's the kicker. Like,
except for like 2021 Worlds, but like.
True, and she hasn't had the best competitions either.
I think there are only 3 alternates this year.
Yeah.
2 traveling and 1 non-traveling.
Something like that, yeah.
Because there were 4 last year, last Olympics because of COVID.
Oh yeah.
And they all traveled.
Yeah.
Shy by a lot.
Yeah.
I don't think there's.
I guess shy. I can't like, you know. Yeah. There's no real argument. Oh, that was
like,
difficult.
In order for with Suni's current routine construction, she can increase her D 4/10 with the Lee over the Straddle-Jaeger. Mm-hmm. And she, like, there's some crazy connections people, like, are floating out that she's done in, like, training videos. But, like, doing a crazy connection in a training video versus doing them in a set routine.
Yeah. Two different things.
So here's Brody on high bar. World champion.
It's Shane Wiskus.
Oh, sorry.
They're fine.
It's the same off-brand. Captain America.
Damn unitard. That's so funny.
I think we'll see the Aminar from Jade tomorrow.
I don't want to see any Aminar from anybody. I know she needs it, but I
know you hate that skill, but like
it's a pretty skill if done right, but it's never done right.
So I think she was planning on bringing it for Olympic trials.
Yeah.
But I think that Sky has probably had to make the carries reconsider their strategy.
No, like,
which I think is interesting because like Jade did not have to adjust her pacing for other people last time.
No, she didn't. And I think this actually pushes Jade. And I think seeing the athlete that we see on TV, like, I feel like she's someone that needs to be pushed a little bit, you know? Because, I mean,
like, she was brilliantly paced for Tokyo, but she didn't have to account for anybody else in her pacing.
Yeah, because, I mean, she got the spot on her own. Well, she's done one, and there's videos of it in training. But I don't think she's going to be the one that shows up with it to going to Paris. That's all I'm saying. Jade should upgrade her Aminar.
No, she hasn't done a triple pike. Mason said Yurchenko triple pike.
Oh. No, that would never happen.
I think there is room for Sky and Jade. I don't think there's room for Jade and Lee.
Yeah, no, you'd be wasting a spot basically. If they get sick or something happens, because things can happen.
At the moment, I think the question is gonna be,
am I single?
How
yes,
much?
I am.
Oh, how much does Lee add to your team for her beam? Versus how much does Jade add to your team final score for her vault?
Oh Lord.
And at the moment, it's Carrie.
Yeah.
But I don't know that that's a stable thing.
I don't either. I'm gonna go. Can I use the restroom quick? I'll be right back.
Sure, go ahead.
Anybody want water? No? Want to go? Okay, thank you. BRB.
So our leaders, after 4 rotations, in 5th we have Shane Wiskus with a 140.35. In 4th we have Donnell Wittenberg with a 140.35. In 3rd we have Coy Young with a 141.1. In 2nd we have Frederick Richard with a 142.65. And in 1st we have Brody Malone with a 144.7. I just can't see how those top 3 aren't going. So, it's down the list. Paul Judah is in 6th. Colt Walker is in 8th. Yul Moldauer is in 9th. Asher Hong is in 10th. And if anybody is wondering, TikTok fame, Ian Gunther is in 26th. Although it looks like he didn't do Pommel Horse, so let's not be unfair to him. The lowest person who's done the all around is Tate Costa. So I don't think you can do that team seesaw, mostly because I think that's a little risky on, it's a little risky on beam. Because, why do you need... So let me propose something to you. If Shy upgrades her beam, which Sarah Korngold said she was, what does Suni add to you with her beam? And if you're treating Sky like a vault specialist, why do you have Carrie? I don't think Suni has any potential to get a medal. Not on beam. Because you've got Simone and the Chinese. Yeah, I don't mind Sky on vault and bars, but then why are you taking Carrie? I mean, the problem with having
Shits and gigs.
The problem with having Suni and Sky on the team is then you only have 3 usable floors.
Yeah, that's true.
Because neither of them have a usable floor for an American team.
This young man, he's like, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, but Mason, you've got to plan for someone gets injured.
Or something happens.
So you can't bring only 3 usable floors. And yeah, their 13 twos are fine, but you don't want to, like...
How is that armadillo? Sorry. So you mean Kayla then? Or Kalia?
I think you have to look at what USAG is inclined to do.
Mm-hmm.
And they did not take the highest scoring team last year, and they were right.
Yeah.
Because Josh got injured. So I think they're inclined to safety, especially in the Olympics when you can't insert an alternate after the technical meeting.
Yeah, you can't. So you have to be methodical with how you choose this team, though, because you have to have a backup person for every one of those routines, no matter what happens, right?
Yeah. So they're not going to take a team that can only put up 3 routines to be usable.
Yeah, no.
And on the US team, I don't see a 13-2 routine as usable.
Yeah. I think someone like
it's not even after quals. It's after the technical meeting, which is before. I think it's after podium training, but before quals is when the alternates become unusable.
Is it like
But like the other thing, they have to like.
Wow.
We have Shai's shoulder, but we've also got. We still have to deal with the fact that Simone had a panic attack last year at Worlds, and the Olympics is gonna be more stressful.
Yeah, yeah. Although she'll have her family there with her this time.
She will, and I'm sure she'll work through it. But
Yeah.
It's not that you can't like plan for. I'm sure Simone will work through it.
Like anxiety, essentially, anxiety, which is the killer.
And you're gonna like, if you make the team more secure, that puts less stress on Simone too. Like you make her more likely to succeed by not stressing her,
as opposed to sending a flight risk and just hoping for the day. You know what I mean?
I also suspect, like, I mean, imagine what it's like if you're like one of the other athletes and you're looking at, if you put Suni on bars in quals in Paris, is she going to try the Jaeger Full? Which, of course, from Suni's perspective, she should.
Yeah.
But, like, from a team perspective?
Let's say you do it in quals and then don't do it for a team final.
Well, or you do it in quals and she's unusable for a team final.
True. Yeah.
Because if her routine depends on the Jaeger Full for its competitive difficulty, then you've basically limited her only to beam in the team final.
Damn it, man. This is like one of those logic puzzles like in 5th grade. Remember that? You have to like build a grid. Because we do this here.
Yeah, I think if DiCello doesn't have major mistakes in the next 3 days, she's on the team.
Kelly Hill, pack your bags. And your phone blocks.
Just because, like, when I did highest team score calculations, every time I would pull somebody out to do a new calculation, your next choice was DiCello.
Yeah. I like how
and that's why DiCello is also tempting, because she's got the best floor of the utility people.
Yeah.
And I don't think there's like I don't think people are debating that her floor is good.
No.
People are debating her.
I like how people were like they tweeted you, they were like, man, these people hate Suni. And like, no, we don't hate Suni. Her coach hates Suni. Like Suni's own coach hates Suni. Period.
No, I mean I think she just hasn't had time. I think Suni's smart. She knows that this routine is not ideal.
Does she though?
I think she's smart. I think if she had more time, like if she could have had last year to work this out like she originally intended, she would have nailed out these problems last year. She cannot upgrade tomorrow.
Nope.
She did her hardest routine yesterday from podium training. The only upgrade she could put in tomorrow is the Lee, and I don't think that would be smart for her.
The Bahar sites is not real. Can we let it go? Need to let it
Yeah.
go. Need to let it go. Need to let it go. No.
Yule Meldauer got a 14.5 on 5 on vault, and let's see who else did things while we were talking about Suni.
Yeah, sites of hard doors. It's not
Frederick
real.
Richard. Frederick Richard got a 13.3 on pommels. Yeah, the sites to Bahardoraj is just not real.
I mean, she did a classic podium training, but it's not. If she had it already and routine ready, she would have thrown it because it would have made sense composition wise. It's not ready. It looks great. She's a great skill on her.
Like Suni knows she has to like
hit. It hit good. Hit well, I mean. And this is just yeah, it comes down to time. She just hasn't had enough time.
It's also day 2 of a comp. She's like the questions are her endurance. I don't think she's upgrading on day 2 of a comp.
And from her own words, she said that she's not doing 2-a-days right now. And with this team, there's rules that say that she has to be able to. All the members have to be able to do the conditioning, do all the preparations for the Olympics.
Is that electrical tape or is that just the way the padding is?
Should I rewind?
No.
Someone
we'll
clip it.
See it the next time we're on pommels.
Yeah. Someone clip it. And I always like raining a parade in that house. I don't at all. It's just I
mean, Kyla is good on bars.
Yeah, she is.
I mean, if she hits, I mean, Kyla's problem is that she's not consistent, but like no one beyond Simone and Shy for the last 2 years has been consistent.
Yeah. Well, that and Irina Viner are consistently bad.
Well,
wow.
Yes, but she lives.
Coy is over Fred by 0.50.
Who are they? Where are they going though? So Fred was on pommel and he's going to rings.
Okay.
And Coy is on P bars and he's going to high bar. I think Frederick is gonna overtake him again.
Because Fred.
I get it. Fred is better on rings than Coy is on high bar.
Yeah.
Generally.
This is the only event that I kind of just like. I have to just like make it through with Brody.
Yeah.
This one's the one that scares me, but I mean, he was so secure the first day.
He's gonna be the sort who makes that brace, like red, white, and blue flag at the Olympics, isn't he?
Magaga. Ooh, he's so good, man. So the Atlantics are a little lower here. They're a little lower here than they were yesterday or the other day. Can you wear colored brace and mag? I don't know. Surely there's a rule against it. You want water? Okay, hold on.
I mean, this brace isn't colored, or this brace isn't skin toned.
I don't see any color,
and I don't think the mag code is obsessed with
policing.
Well, this hand is a little slow.
It was policing the outfits of their competitors.
Yeah.
FIG rules? Maybe. Damn, Birdie. I mean, his technique really and his training just really does shine here. I mean, look at the round off. Oh, Catherine, he's so good. Good job, Rodents. Good
I mean,
job.
how close did he come to an all-around Tokyo?
Oh my god. Close, right? He got really close. Well, then, like,
Yeah. Whatever you think of him, he is a good gymnast.
he's the best we have. Sorry.
Of course, Squishy is looking it up.
I know you want water. Can you give me a second?
There's no one who knows the FIG documents and where to find them right now better than I think Squishy.
She's like, don't worry, I have them on file. Don't worry.
She does.
I don't doubt it.
A couple of days ago, we both realized that we needed to make sure we saved a copy of the Rhythmic Euro scores because if they rescore the meet, the old ones will disappear.
Oh, you guys are brilliant. Ew, Klaus. Can you play? Okay, I can't. The slobber. I can't, baby. It's a lot. I love you so much. Yeah, I love you so much.
And if they rescore that meet, I'm so gonna crunch that data.
Which they will see and they'll probably use in their broadcast, as per use.
Yeah, it was real funny when I realized that that the commentators were using my spreadsheet.
That's so cool. That's so cool, Catherine.
Like I sent it to them to use, but I didn't expect them to actually use it.
Well, it's an invaluable resource. How'd Frederick do on Pommel?
13-3.
Okay. 13-3. Okay.
I mean, he got a 12 yesterday, so.
That's better. I'm going class. Give me a second, please. Patience, little doggy. That's bad.
Okay.
That's real bad.
So he wasn't that close to a medal in Tokyo.
He wasn't?
I think he was close to a high bar medal.
I mean, he became world champion the year after, didn't he?
No, yeah, year after.
Kitakyushu. No, that's not. That's Liverpool.
No, he was at Liverpool. Don't Kitty Akishu him.
No, Kitakyushu. Because Kitakyushu was the same year as the Olympics. You're right. I'll be wrong.
Like, let's celebrate the Kitty Akishu medals, but let's not Kitty Akishu anybody else.
Let's celebrate the Doha medals. Those are so pretty. Is that the cutout? So
Although I posted a tweet about Barbara Markashova's retirement. Goodbye, fake Euros uneven bar medalist.
See, when they're funny, I can at least laugh. But when they're mean spirited, I'm like, God, these people are suck. They all suck. But when they're funny, man.
I mean, but I would kind of hate to be like my retirement post is about how the Euros I won an uneven bar medals that was quote unquote fake.
Hey, I still got the medals though.
4th on high bar.
Points 333 from a medal.
0.333 out of a medal.
And that's like what, a short handstand. That's nothing almost. Hop on a dismount. Crazy that he went out right the year after that. So are we done?
I mean, I think.
Are we done? No.
No,
we're not done.
sure still hasn't done.
Yeah.
Unless he's hanging around the P-bars for like the fun of it.
He's what is the word? What's the word? You can't what's the word?
So we still have Asher, Ian Gunther, and Riley loose on P-bars.
No loitering around the color bars.
Some of the rotations were not well balanced.
They weren't.
Like,
Nice
they
about.
put both Alex Diab and Steven Nidorashik in one squad together.
Well, they were just like, let's get them through. Let's do it at the same time. Come on. Same time. So whose stock is more up? Steven or Alex?
Whose what is more?
Whose stock is more up?
Well, Alex has actually done an event today.
Has Steven not?
No.
Did he scratch?
No, he's in Pommel in rotation 6.
Oh, that's his. Oh my god. Oh my. Ain't that about a bitch? Can you imagine? Mine is. Oh, I hate saying this. Mine is UCLA. But right now, I just.
I am under obligation of my degree to tell you that my favorite team is UNC.
Go Tar Heels. But I really like Cal. I really like Cal.
Go to hell, Duke.
And not Duke. And I really like I like Florida. The girls are nice. But yeah. I like Bama too, but not as much as the rest. So yeah. But Cal's yeah. Minnesota's a good team too, though.
I think Cal and Minnesota are kind of sentimental faves.
Yeah. Minnesota
and Stanford. I've loved Stanford since the Angry Tree.
Oh my god, Stanford's awesome too. Tap of the yam, please. Gymnasts must refrain from wearing compression sleeves during the competition. Hand guards, body bandages, and wrist wraps are permitted. They must be securely fastened in good repair and should not detract from the aesthetics of the performance. Skin-colored bandages are recommended. What about braces?
So nothing about braces.
They do. The stick. Oh my god, please.
The stick is the most brilliant thing ever.
Well, I did actually a series of cell phone backgrounds for that has every single stick item. I have the stick. I have the stick crown. I have the stick. What is it called? Do
you have the stick chainsaw?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. The beaver one. Yes, I do. I do have it.
I once posted a picture of Jade with the stick chainsaw, and there's an OSU graduate on my Tumblr follows who was very taken with it.
Well, it's hilarious. You know, it's a toy chainsaw, and I couldn't find like an actual chainsaw that was orange, so then I put toy chainsaw and it came right up.
The my friend was a band member at OSU and had dated a gymnast and has opinions about people who talk about sex with gymnasts.
You know, gymnasts are very particular in the sense that like they don't get the normal parasocial like upbringings and experiences that most kids have because they're in the gym for like 10+ hours a day if they're doing elite. So their developmental like skills sometimes just aren't there, which is why sometimes gymnasts are kind of weird. It's not their fault.
Yeah.
It's not their fault.
Yeah. So like sometime in the 90s, my friend dated a member of the OSU team. So there was at least one lesbian on the 90s OSU team. I have no idea who.
A lot of lesbians across like gymnastics. I'm saying a lot of lesbians, and I mean rightfully so. Like you're around girls,
but a lot of them are in the closet.
Oh yeah, deeply in the closet. But you know when the drinks come out and the lights go down, who doesn't want to kiss a pretty girl?
I referenced somebody to somebody privately as being in the glass closet, and I was like, "Oh, you didn't know that? Okay."
Not the glass closet.
Well, aren't a lot of them in the glass closet?
Don't so sounds, Catherine. Not in the glass closet.
You don't know that term?
Yeah, I mean, I've heard it.
Okay.
But it's funny hearing it now because I haven't heard it forever. He's okay. Hold on.
For people who don't know, glass closet, you are out to your immediate social circles. It's not a secret.
Oh.
But you're not like known to be out.
I thought like glass closet meant like even like blind people's dogs knew you were gay, but like you haven't admitted it.
No, that's something else.
So,
that's denial. No, glass closet is like Jodie Foster used to be the famous example.
Oh, cute. Fun fact: while I'm looking at documents, the WAC code still bans hip padding. Like this is 1985. Wow. No, someone asked me today. They were like, "Do your parents know you're gay?" I'm like, I was them with like, blind people's dogs know I'm gay. Okay, I think we passed that point.
Yeah, I have like people do not need gaydar to spot me. I have like neon signs over my head. I could not hide it if I wanted to.
A plumb bob.
Yeah, like The Sims.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, no, I mean, I think the only problem I had with like my gay existence, yeah, that's better. is the fact that I got outed by the school to my parents. That was terrible. And I feel like it had happened now.
He's in rotation 6.
I could have sued the school district for so much money.
Steven is in rotation 6.
Yeah.
My biggest problem was I was not out. I wasn't dating anybody, but my best friend's boyfriend saw me as a threat.
Period.
And I was not comfortable enough with my own sexuality to understand that that's what was going on.
Really?
But looking back on it, I'm like, oh, he totally thought I was into his girlfriend.
Nice dismount. Were you into his girlfriend?
And he was not nice about it, by the way.
Were you into his girlfriend?
Looking back on it, I probably had a crush on her, but I was not like advanced enough in my like
sexuality.
I would not have acted on it.
Mm.
I don't know that she would have been welcoming to it either.
Mm. Happy Pride, y'all! Happy Pride. They're talking about gymnastics in the chat. We're just like, oh, gay.
Hey, at least it's not the story I told in the last session.
Who, me or you? Oh my god! Oh my god! Yours was gaggy. Oh my god! Oh, I sat there and thought about it afterwards. I was like, oh my god! I was driving. I was like, oh my god, Catherine. Oh, that was so good. Oh, hi, happy Pride.
It was a very freaky moment. So that was the last routine of this rotation.
Cool.
Our leaders are in 5th, Colt Walker from Stanford with a 153.9. In 4th, Shane Wiskus from Evo with a 154.5. Mm-hmm. In 3rd, from the University of Michigan, Frederick Richard with a 155.95.
Period.
In 2nd, from Stanford, Coy Young with a 156.0.
Period.
And in 1st, from Evo, alone with 58.3.
Damn.
Other fan favorites.
Yes.
Paul Judah is in 6th.
Okay.
Yul Moldauer is moved up to 8th.
Okay.
Donald Wittenberg has dropped down to 9th.
Uh-huh.
Asher Hong is in 10th.
Okay. Seth Phillips is so much so on the list it takes us time to scroll. No.
Yeah. No, I'm in 18th.
So one up from his last spot. That's good. One up.
Yeah, he's going to P-Bars. Your choice of whether you want him to end there.
He's good.
So the people here's where everybody is going. In rotation 6, Donnell Wittenberg is on floor, so he should move up.
Yeah.
Brody Malone is on pommel horse. Ooh. Steven Nedorashek is gracing us with his presence.
Finally.
Paul Judah is on rings. Frederick Richard is on rings.
Period.
Yul Moldauer is on P-Bar, so he should shoot up. Coy Young is on high bar. Coy Young, I don't think Coy Young is like super good at high bar though.
He's okay. When he hits, he can be fantastic, but he has inconsistency, so you wouldn't necessarily put him up on.
Speaking of Asher Hong, Asher Hong is ending on high bar. And Asher is already in like 10th.
It tells we don't say that name in this chat. We just can't do it. That's a naughty word. Naughty word. For one, he is the leader of the youth army in Russia, and 2, he looks like my ex. It's weird, like to an alarming degree. Oh, my ex is like make him get Nikita and make him Mexican. And not as muscular. Yeah, that was him. Yeah.
Nikita is he's the equivalent. He's the chief of staff of the Putin military youth movement. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of icky.
Directly involved with the war. Directly involved.
Like, enough involved to get sanctioned all on his own.
Right?
By name.
Aït Al Said from France. Oh my God, such a lovely young fellow. I would marry him. He's so scrumptious and delicious. But his story is so incredible. Like, he's the young man that fractured his leg in Rio doing the vault. And no, none of them are okay. None of them are good. Anyway, so
if I was gonna pick somebody, Sarah Voss.
He said Jim Bro.
Yeah, but I'm a girl. And I'm into girl.
Sarah Voss is kind of a bro. I can see it.
Yeah, and Sarah Voss is very broy.
Very, very broy. The Loy in bed, yes. Yes.
Not as bad, but like, things. Dalian has said that he would rather quit gymnastics than leave his club, which is an army club.
Mm-hmm. Which is why Angelina can't be neutral, because she's directly her club is an army club as well.
Yeah, she's in the same army club.
Yeah. Anyway, so
German WAG did not qualify a team. They qualified 2 individuals. So German nationals are next week, and then German trials are at the end of June.
Ooh.
So it's going to be a painful battle between new star Helen Kevrich and Ellie Seitz, and I have no idea who's going to win that.
But yeah, what's his name? Al Said. He qualified through the World Cup series to Paris. He's French. He hurt his leg or fractured his leg in the vault in Rio. He's that guy, and he rehabilitated, and he has fought tooth and nail to get back to where he was, and he's competed. He has a cute little nephew. He's so cute, and when he holds him, it's like, oh.
My mag gym crush is Ahmed Abu Al Sood, who fell today and made me sad.
Yeah.
He's trying his 6-6 routine.
Really? You know what?
And
Mustafa,
Squishy and I need to see his qualification routine, because he got a 9.0 international E-score.
Right, Cecil? Right. That's a man, Cecil. That's a man. Ooh. That's a man. A Frenchman at that. Oh, we be baguettes. You know what I mean? Yeah. He's so
Al-Sood is very hot. I don't like men, and I still think he's very hot.
He's very pretty, my God. If I could marry him, let me tell you, I would. So my family has this Christmas card competition.
Germany WAG did not qualify. Germany MAG did qualify.
We have this Christmas card competition.
So Schaefer, Voss are qualified, and they will pick an unnamed third person.
We have a pool where we put money in, and whoever wins the Christmas card competition gets a pool of money, okay? I have lost the past 6 years. Why? Because my cousin now has a kid, and he's the cutest thing in America, and so we always lose. But Klaus and I, we were this close. We were number 2.
But
we didn't win. But
German Nationals is next week, and I don't remember what day it is, and I may make Addicts stream it.
I am. Which I'm also taking ideas for Klaus and I's Christmas card this year. Gotta start early.
And on gymnastics.
He's good on floor for the most part. Yeah, a little messy on form sometimes, but he needs a bit more refinement. Yeah.
I still want him to make an Olympic team, though.
Me too, just so he can retire. But you know what the funny thing is? I think he's probably not going to make this team, and he's going to stay on to LA and then finally get to retire on home soil, and I will cry. I will cry. Cry.
He's threatening to be like the one I'm most sad about not making the Paris team, because I think he's unlikely to.
He's just very marginal.
Like,
Regina no, not the Regina. It's Jessica loves him. What's his name? Bartolini. Bartolini. Listen, Italy could really fight for a team medal. I could see it happening.
Oh, Al-Fadi.
Al-Fadi.
That is a pretty man.
Oh, pretty man.
Al-Fadi is a very pretty man.
Very pretty man. Yeah, it's your boyfriend. What happened with the white balance here, girlfriend? Huh? What's here? What's happening here? Was that just chalk? Probably just chalk.
I think that's just chalk.
Yeah, he could use some refinement.
Okay.
We're done? That's it?
No.
Nope.
We're at the start of rotation 6, hun.
I just keep seeing things happen. I'm just like, we've been here for a while.
No, we are at the start of rotation 6.
We'll power through.
It's a mag.
What just happened? Oh my god, hold on. What is this? Well, that wasn't my fault. That was definitely my fault. Oopsies. Oopsies. I'm getting antsy. A little bit. I'm just hungry. I ate certain yogurts, but I can only do so much. Hold on. Is that it? That's the only part that's out.
And Felix Dolce of Canada is also very pretty.
He's more like Bieber. He's like William Mimard, very pretty. Yeah, he's a little I call him a Canuck, but people said it was offensive, so I stopped doing that. But he is from he's French Canadian, like Celine Dion, and René Angélil. So yeah, I love him. He's great.
Yeah, that was really sweet.
Because he's a good man, y'all. Watch the feature on him on the Olympic Channel. My God, your heart will swell like the Grinch's, like 3 sizes too big. It's so cute.
I love that the French people are not mad at Neymar.
Because they shouldn't. They know that their country's shite. Like, they know for a fact. Look at Macron. Didn't Macron marry his friend's mom or something like that, or a teacher or something?
I mean, Mason, Courtney had a lot of chances at Georgia.
Yeah, she had a lot. And I mean, she knew where the bodies were, but at the same time, it's like, that can only scare people for so long. You know what I mean?
What is this high bar?
I don't know. I'm like, I don't know.
Chaotic.
Monday. Oh, did I fuck this up? I think I fucked this up, y'all. Oh, nosy posies. No. Hold on.
Coy Young got a 13.55 on high bar.
Where does that put him now?
Oh, well, since almost no one has gone.
Oh, period.
Donald Wittenberg got a 14.3 on floor.
Okay.
Brody Malone got a 14 on pommel horse. I'm so jaded that 14 looks so low to me, but like it's just because I've been watching World Cups.
Yeah. Max Whitlock is too British looking for me. He's too British. Too British for me. I know what it is.
Yeah, so of the people who have finished, Brody's in first, Coy's in second, Donald's in third, but like no one's finished.
Do you think that will hold?
Donnell, no.
Or any of those placements? Maybe.
Well,
yeah.
Brody's gonna hold. He's.
Here we go, Catherine. For all the marbles. Now Wilson, I can't with him. I can't understand him and his friends when they talk. Ashley's kind of hot. Ashley Watson, hot. But yeah, I can't understand them when they talk. I watch the videos have to read
I'm
the
not
subtitles.
a big fan of British Mag.
Hold on. I'm holding my breath. He says as he breathes. Ooh. I'm not even personally invested in this. I just want him to do well. Oh, he's losing. Oh, okay.
He's a little
squirrely. Little squirrely. Come on. Well, that's 2 nights you got through it, Catherine.
He'll get an invite to trials.
Yeah, and that's it.
He's got a lot of hair right now.
He does have a lot of hair. Where's his girlfriend at? Girlfriend, please. Can you please tell him not to do that? Like sometimes when guys grow their hair out, I'm like, whose idea was that? Your girlfriend's to make you uglier? It is. Him and Alex Diab just blow my mind. It wasn't pretty.
So Paul Judah got a 13.75 on rings.
That's a thing. Oh, nice Bob Sar. Nice pelt.
Fred is in the last spot on this rotation in rings. We're gonna and Yula's in the last spot in this rotation on P-bars.
Damn. I don't like. My mom likes long hair.
Frederick.
My mom likes long hair on me. I don't like it on me. I like to be clean cut. Well, I just shaved my hair like about a couple weeks ago because I was over it. But yeah, when I go to the salon, if you will, I ask for a senator's son who doesn't give a fuck, or a newscaster, either or. That's what I like.
What did they say?
Oh, they're just like, okay, I got you. Pretty standard, you know. Very Caucasian. I don't like a fade. I can't do the fades. I'm not that cool. My son had the prettiest long hair, but the boys as preschool made him put him in this. I hate that. I hate bullies. And it's really just them being like, and I hate that. That's the boys will be boys. No, boys. Tell your boys to stop being so mean. How about that? Who's this?
This is
Diab?
Shane Wiskus, which you asked who he is like 3 rotations.
Well, I can't see. I'm watching on OBS. I can't see like the big it's not as big as it is on the YouTube.
I just find it funny that you keep asking who he is.
That's Reagan Smith. What are you talking about? Let me see the big video on the actual. Oh yeah, it is. That's Reagan Smith. Yeah, I see her. Okay. Because my OBS picture is a lot smaller. Some of the controls around it. You have a great roast for bullies. Are we sure this is no face pain? Listen, I've had to do this.
Steven got a 14.6.
That's not as high.
Which is a big yikes for him.
Yeah, see, there was for the bullies. It is
so yikes. A 14.6, and they hit his D score.
Yeah, of course.
He has a 5.7 D score.
Yeah. Are we sure? I love face blind.
Although I love this. So, Brody got a 14. Yeah. With a 6.0 D score and an 8.0 execution. Okay. Steven had a 5.7 D score, but an 8.9 execution. So they hit his D, but not his E.
Huh.
And Asher Hong is up on high bar next.
I think he's in the background. He's going on the background. You are so full of shit, so is jealous.
Yeah, that E is way too high. I agree.
Oh no, Reagan Smith. You are so full of shit, so is jealous. I like saying, is your asshole jealous of the shit that comes out of your mouth? That's a good one too. Does the mother-in-law count as a bully? Yes. Does Tim Daggett count as a bully? Yes. Does my French bulldog count as a bully? Yes. Also yes. Yeah.
Does his pants fit?
I can see his religion, Catherine.
I was thinking more of his waistband, but thank you.
Yeah. Yep, I agree with that. That's why you only serve one asshole at a time. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
He's got less swing than a lot of them have had tonight.
Well, this is world-class rings. I feel like your unitards should be like a second skin and not baggy. I hate baggy kits. They just don't look great. They look sloppy. But then, like, that's kind of like an elitist in itself. It's like,
okay, now he's got some swing.
Yeah. I said to someone in school before because she thought she was a baddie, but she ain't it. Well, Mason. Do gymnasts ever wear cups? Not. I mean, no. Well, at least the ones I know.
That was a nice dismount.
It was. I mean, what would they? If you think about it, like there's like ballet belts, I guess, but no, like yeah.
I think some of them wear ballet belts just so that they're not like
hanging out.
Well, also remembering that they have to change their pants on the sideline.
True. Or compression shorts, either or.
So Yule should be on P-Bars.
He is in front of us. Oh, Yule. Come on now. You got this. Come on, Yule. If you hit...
Asher got a 12.45 on high bar.
I'm telling you, Catherine, he's not going to Paris. After you said it to me, you ruined it.
I was the one that told you 2 days ago.
You ruined the illusion, Catherine. You opened the dam. Open the dam, Catherine.
You can't go. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, Catherine. He's not going to Paris. He's not going to. I've commandeered your opinion now. Damn. So
yeah,
bad.
And sometimes NBC's cameras decide to follow you changing your pants instead of showing routines.
Am I the cameraman?
No,
No, I know that. I feel like that's something I would do. Like,
I feel like the NBC cameras like forget they're gonna change their pants, so like they sit down to change their pants, and like NBC then realizes in the mid of the action, that they want to be somewhere else.
No, y'all know what the creepiest thing was? If you ever go see the women's qualifications from the Beijing Olympics for the American women, the cameraman kept talking to Chelsea and a couple of the girls, and it was so fucking awkward. Like, look it up. It's so fucking weird. Like it's like weird. Like, not just like, oh, that's kind of funny. No, it's weird. Like, he just kept talking to her. It was Chelsea's just like nervously laughing. It's so weird. Ugh. Yeah, look it up. Qualifications for the women's gymnastics team in Beijing. The live feed. We literally watched someone changing pads during the rotation. I love that for us. Anatomy lessons. Fantastic. A well-rounded experience. That's what I like.
Frederick Richard got a 14.3 on rings.
Damn, Coy.
So, he comes in ahead of Coy.
Ooh.
Yule Moldauer got a 15.4 on P-Bars.
That's not bad.
Colt Walker's going to be the last person on high bar, and since he's kind of high up there, I would rather wait for him to give before I give leaders.
Yes, ma'am. By the way, y'all, it's been a treat watching this with y'all. Even though I feel delirious, I haven't slept much, but after this, nap time.
I don't think Yule is near the high end of the P-Bar medals, but I think he can get into the final.
Yeah.
The problem is, like, we haven't seen God this year.
Who?
We saw God, and he got a 15 with a fall.
Oh yeah. Oh God! Yeah, I got it.
I don't remember what World Cup he went to and fell.
Yeah.
And still got a 15.
That's serving.
Cuffed him, beat him, and that was like, this is the time to take a picture because you have beaten God.
What is it? Who was it? Was it Riley McCusker? Riley McCusker, take a picture right now. You're above Simone Biles. That's so funny. Yule is consistent, yes, and he'd be a great team leader, but there's better options, I feel.
I mean, I think that he has a powerful appeal.
Yeah, he does. He's marketable.
Yeah.
This is it.
Colt Walker. I said, we saw God once.
Yeah.
We have not seen, other than these nationals, we haven't seen the Japanese.
And they're incredible, y'all. Chinese, incredible.
The Chinese and the Japanese on P-Bars are just like another class.
Really, on any event, let's be honest. But yes. And
Like
yes.
when you take into account when you ignore 2 per country, I would not be surprised if every man on the Chinese and Japanese team would make the P-Bars final.
1,000%. Oh, nice. Nice comment.
And as much as I love Barras, he's too chaotic.
No, he is.
He needs to cook.
Yes, he does, Catherine. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Oh, that was squirrely. Oh, I'm giant. Lucas Dowser is awesome, though.
Although I'm worried about Lucas Dowser because, like, not only did he miss Euros for illness, he said that if he had gone to Euros being sick, he endangered getting a heart infection.
Oh, wow. What?
So he was, like, really sick.
Yeah. Oh, this is a treat. We love Ian Gunther on this event. Let's see. Let's do the release move. Okay, lay it out. Tkachev. Let's see. Give a straddle. Sasha, Malia. Stalderm. Oh, here comes. Did he do it? No, that's just a pop jam. German Giants. Okay, lovely. Endo. He's gonna do it. Nope, I don't think so. Nope. Oh my God. That technique was so pretty. He just stops in the air and just, so great. So
the only person left for a score is Colt Walker.
And that was him. So, impressions over the night.
We're still waiting on a score, though.
Okay,
so
let's pause for impressions. Thank you so much for watching this with us tonight. We really appreciate your patronage, if you will. Give us a subscribe if you can. If you have Amazon Prime or Amazon is Twitch's parent company, so you get 1 free Twitch subscription to the channel of your choice. We'd love to be that channel. It's for free to you. It will really help us.
We will have the women tomorrow.
Yes,
first session is 1.
Women's tomorrow. Tomorrow it's at 1:30 as well. Same times, I think. Same times. Hold on, I have it right here. Let me not lie to you. How about that? It is going to be at. Oh, wow, that's earlier. No, I lied. Yeah. Is it? Yes. So tomorrow it's going to be at noon 30, which is 10:30 a.m. over there in the Pacific time. And
so we're going to go live at like 11:45.
Let's do 11 so we can do Jeopardy.
Okay.
Yeah. And then
Colt Walker got a 12-9 on High Bar. So our leaders.
Yes, please.
So I'll do the top 5. In 5th, Shane Wiskus from Evo with a 168.2. Shooting up into 4th, Yul Moldauer with a 168.2. In 3rd, Coy Young with a 169.55. In a 2nd, Frederick Richard from the and he got a 170.25. And Brody Malone, national champion again, 172.3.
I know that's right.
And our Olympic people that we want to watch that are lower than that, Paul Judah in 6th, Donald Wittenberg in 7th.
Okay.
Asher Hong in 10th.
Ooh.
Sam Phillips in 18th.
He's consistent.
So.
Okay, Squishy, yes. So the schedule's in Central. I gave the Pacific and Eastern times as well as Central. I did. So tomorrow.
Yeah. So tomorrow we will go live at 11 Central.
Yes. We're gonna play. Let me give you a little preview before we go. Catherine, anything else you want to say?
No.
No. Okay. Thank you so much, Catherine. As always, it's a pleasure. Thank you so much for everything you do for me. I really appreciate it, and for us, honestly, for us. Okay. So this is our game board for tomorrow. I want you to study it a little bit, just to get it in your mind. Okay. So we have the categories for tomorrow's Jeopardy are college credit, the Soviets, icons, legends, and queens, multi-medalists, and local celebrities. This is all International Women's Gymnastics. So we'll have fun. I will see you guys tomorrow. And if no one has told you today, I think you're important. I think you're amazing. I think all your wants and ambitions and dreams are all within your reach. Go get them. Yes. Go get them and believe in yourself because I believe in you. Okay. I thoroughly believe in you. Okay. Go wash your face, wash your booty, drink some water, use deodorant, and love yourself. Okay. Because I love you. All right. Take care of yourself. Have a great night. Have a great flipping Saturday night. Bye.